frustration over here from the Wiregrass coach. A lot of turnovers, some sloppy ball handling so far. Really, it's not even that. More just the defense by the Lightning right now. So good and so pressuring. And even right here, 2 Lightning defenders, and they're just having struggle getting it across half court. And Emma Kelty again, almost another turnover. Has to give it over to Josie Duran. And I believe we got the stream back up and running to anyone that missed it. Lightning lead 17-12 on a current 8-0 run right now. 1:04 and counting left in this first quarter.
Yeah, we apologize for that technical difficulty. YouTube was giving us a little bit of trouble. We are back as we are under a minute here in this first period.
And Kelty gives it up, and that one's going to be off the glass. No good. That's 13, Delaney Boston, who just came in. Or Benton, I'm sorry. And Casimiro was on the back line, a timeout.
All right, so that is a quick timeout. We're going to take a quick timeout with you and be right back.
From minor bumps to unexpected injuries, Southern Immediate Care is here with expert care when it matters most. If you aren't feeling well, visit Southern Immediate Care in Helena from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. 7 days a week at 225 Helena Marketplace. When lightning strikes, call Craig Doris State Farm, your local neighborhood agent. With over 20 years of service, Craig and his team are ready to help you navigate life's storms. They provide customized planning and risk management to protect your property, provide financial relief in loss, and realize long-term investment goals. Contact them today at craigdoris.com.
All right, we are back from that short break, and I wanted to tell you, first period sponsors are Windows 205 and Healthy Harvey's. Again, we thank all of our sponsors that help bring this broadcast to you every time there is a home game for our Evangel Lightning, so please make sure you stop by and see a lot of our sponsors.
It's going to be an inbound here to Casimiro. Lightning leads 17-12, 44 seconds left. You get time for one, maybe 2 possessions here, depending on how quick this is. Just Casimiro, great lane under the basket and lays it in.
Yeah.
Nice bucket.
Casimiro just saw the lane. Nobody came to close down around her. Just a nice, easy layup. I'd like to see more of that.
It seems like the Kings are in their own heads a little bit when it comes to the turnovers. A lot of these are kind of unforced at times. Thought about the deep three. End up passing it out. Zia's going to take it. That's Josie Duran in and out. Great rebound right there. That's Taylor Owen, not Sadie Walters. I apologize. Speaking of Sadie Walters, gets to her. Dixon, put on line 2. Can't go in. Gabby Casimiro puts it in. No, but I believe a foul.
Yeah, can be shooting too with just 1.8 seconds remaining on this clock.
The Lightning trailed 12-11 just 2 or 3 minutes ago, and a great way to close out this quarter.
Absolutely. And we do want to mention part of our broadcast crew that's up here every home game is our bodyguard, Coach Welch, raising the fist in the air. He's not going to let anybody get past him.
Yeah, Coach Welch says YK, his very famous statement. You know it. And
we're public figures. We have to be protected, Wesley.
Oh, yeah. You have the Jack Frost, and then, I guess whatever you are for.
What's that supposed to be?
But it was always
nice. Took it to the bank on that one. I love it.
Great team we have here to help produce the stream, and of course the sponsors, and just everyone who helps make it happen. Go to inbound. They're not gonna have time to get a shot off.
Yeah.
You just got to take that one, run it up, and chunk it at half court. So we're gonna take a quick break here.
Are you wanting to buy or sell recreational land or a farm? Call William O'Neill with Base Camp Country Real Estate at 205-470-7812 or email william.o'neill@basecampcountry.com. Base Camp Country Real Estate. It's more than dirt, it's a lifestyle.
And after one quarter, the Lightning lead 20-12. Great first quarter. Matt, what did you see there?
It started out slow. The score doesn't reflect it. It's a lot of points for the first period, but we were very methodical in our offense right there. We came out making good, smart passes.
Right.
We saw window lanes open for the girls to make. And I think just kind of getting through those first couple of minutes, the balls that we were missing earlier, they're going in the bucket.
And there's one thing you said earlier in the game. I asked you, what's the defensive fix for us? Because really the Kings were running up and down the court, no stopping them. All of a sudden, they made that defensive change. They were more aggressive on the ball. They got, I believe it was about 4 turnovers in 6 possessions, and just a fantastic improvement that it resulted in the Lightning keeping it down on this side of the court most of the first quarter.
Well, me and Coach Engelbert, we have the Batman phone, so I gave her a quick call during the break. No, Coach Engelbert, she knows what she's doing down there, makes the adjustments that we need, and it's obviously on the scoreboard.
To Dixon. Dixon hops into a 2 off the mark. That one should stay a Lightning ball, and it does.
Yeah, again, great job moving around. Great move right there to make an open shot as Casimiro gets ready to throw it in.
They got Dixon out there. Gabby couldn't quite put it in, and again, the Kings can't quite hold on to the rebound. It's resulting in the Lightning inbounds right here.
And Taylor Owen doing a great job of hitting the boards for the Lightning.
Oh, yeah. I believe every player on the Lightning has a board so far. And Sadie Walters, well, she's been a sharpshooter from not always 3, but especially deep. They're going to set this up for her. Took it, and that is going to be a travel. And again, like I said, it's that holiday season, that time of year. Everyone's booking a flight. A lot of travels going on. You just hate to see it on the basketball court. Give me an inbound right here. And again, a lot of that same trouble getting it up the court. And right here, 1-on-3. And they're going to miss it, but it's going to be a tie-up, I believe, here. We've had quite a few of those here tonight. That's at least the 4th, I believe.
Yeah, again, we just mentioned her. Taylor Owen doing a great job of being aggressive, trying to go after that ball.
And that's 21, Jada Dozier, who turns it over again. Lightning running down the court. That's Dixon. Dixon takes it out wide. Dixon may take a 3.
Yeah, Taylor Owen, the one with the block that pass, and then was down right by the goal. If Dixon would have seen her up the court, it would have been a nice, easy layup. But, again, great job, the Lightning adjusting where they need to. I mean, this is an exciting Lightning girls team to watch.
Oh, yeah. Out to the wing, that's Walters. Walters steps into it. Walters, sharpshooter. She's perfect on the night. And I believe that is 13 points for Lightning, lead by 10. First double-digit lead of the game. And, Matt, why are they just not able to guard her so far, or is she just that good?
I don't know if it's – I mean, Coach Engelbert said, hey, we need to pray for Sadie. So our prayer warriors out there, we're praying because Sadie's come out strong tonight.
Ankle seems to be holding up just fine so far.
And her knee, too, which is the one that –
Oh, you're right. I don't know why I said ankle. And a substitution right here. That's number 30, Mariah Yates. 4-3. Sorry, not a 3. And it does go to Mariah Yates here. It's Avery Barnes taking it up. Barnes gives it up, and no lay right there. That's Jada Dozier trying to put it in. And that's
I think
Rachel
Casimiro got a hand on it.
I believe she did. I believe you're right. Then Dixon, as always, taking up the court. Stop and it's going to be Casimiro. Great move inside. Lightning have doubled up the Kings.
And that was a little sisterly love right there. Gabriella was backing the defender away from Rachel and just made it for an easy layup.
And that's just great team chemistry as well. And another
it helps
turnover.
their sisters.
It does. And another turnover right there. Probably about 10 turnovers so far in this game by the Kings. They've had good possessions when they get it to the other side of the court. They get it underneath and a steal. And a steal right back.
Taylor Owen, again, showing she wants to keep that ball for Evangel.
Okay, Rachel Casimiro got that pass and said, I don't want it, and gave it right back up. Trying to get a screen from her sisters. Can go up top to Dixon. Dixon had a shot, but Casimiro takes it underneath, and just no one's stopping her. There's a whistle and a foul. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. And Rachel Casimiro, she shoots 36% from the free throw line, 10 of 28 this season. See what she can do here. You know, Evangel needs one of those things. You know how Auburn does the AU? We need like a strike lightning celebration after a free throw.
Yes.
I think that would be fun.
Need to talk to the fans as they come in the door.
Speaking of fans,
start brainstorming. See what I did there? The storming, lightning.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, that was a stretch right there, a reach, someone might say.
Me.
But yeah, a lot of great fans here tonight. A pretty good showing for a December 5th night of basketball. And again, trouble's getting it out of here, and that's going to be a turnover. And that's where you got to know the numbers. You have 3 people on you.
Yep.
You know there's only 2 defenders down the court. You got to find the open girl, and you know that she's out there somewhere.
Or just sling it backward. You got a 67.7% chance somebody on your team's going to get it.
Right, a 67% chance, and that's going to be a travel right there. Just another one for the Kings. And that's just what's killing them. They haven't scored in about 5 minutes. And they really haven't had too many shots up.
Yeah, and I'm surprised the coach hadn't called a timeout to try to kind of gather the team back in and kind of reset.
And another travel. Like I said, it's been that holiday season. A lot of people packing the bags. They're booking flights.
Yep.
And they're just taking a couple travels.
Yep. Trip down Holiday Lane.
Mm-hmm. And see, this is the ball movement they need to work on. And that's a 3, and I believe it was tipped.
Yeah, that was swatted away by number 33, Cassidy Dixon.
Ooh, Dixon may have hurt her finger looking at her hand after that play. Gotta hope she didn't.
Yeah, you kind of need your fingers and hands for basketball.
Among other things, yes. And Dixon up the court to Casimiro. That same play that's been so, well, that one's going to get blocked.
Taylor Owen right
and
there.
That 3-on-1.
Smart play.
I believe that hit her right before it touched out of bounds.
Did it?
That may be lightning ball.
Yeah, but still a smart play by Josie Duran. Just good basketball IQ right there. All right, tries to get it down to Taylor Owen.
To Casimiro with a nice chance. Casimiro got it in.
Oh!
And the Lightning lead 26-12.
That was a little Michael Jordan-esque, almost rocked the cradle as she went under there.
A little Mahomie right there, and that's just what you love to see under the basket. The Lightning lead 26-12. And the Kings can't buy a bucket right now. That's 14. Josie Duran puts up a shot. That was blocked. Lightning got to be up there in blocks tonight as well. And Gabby just trying to get away, and great defense right there. Forces her into the travel.
Yeah, so 4:25 remaining in this first half. Wiregrass substituting 3. So that's number 21, Jada Dozier. Who else went in?
That's number 13. 13. Delaney Benton just came in as well, and that's number 3, Mercy Yates. That's a 3 right there by Barnes. No good. Gabby Casimiro a rebound. And for anyone just wondering, there are 2 Casimiros.
Right.
There's not just one out there on the court.
Like the Flash, can play all the positions.
And another 2 Casimiro. That one doesn't fall. And the
Casimiro,
rebound.
yeah, she's just finding the lane so well. Those layups are going to come right there.
Yeah, and that's 10. Emma Kelty walking it up the court. It's been a few minutes since she's been able to get a good look. And she's not able to get one right there.
I think it was swatted away by Rachel.
Swatted.
Oh, she's down court.
Playing a little bit of football right now, just running around. Nice pass right there. And Dixon's having some looks at 3, not really taking them. And Casimiro with a lane. And can't get it to go, but there's going to be a whistle and a foul.
Yeah, she draws the foul. And great job right there by Taylor Owen to back the defender away. That really opened up the lane for Casimiro. She's getting ready to shoot 2.
And Casimiro, like we said earlier, was 10 of 28 coming into the night with 1 of 1 earlier. Shoots about 36%. What's the update on the brainstorming to get the fans to, do the celebrations?
I totally forgot after we mentioned it. It just it fell off a cliff. That's their responsibility.
Sounded like you were supposed to be telling them. And can't quite get the second one. Good rebound by Barnes, but stolen by Gabby Casimiro. It's going to be a tie-up. She just gets in there on some of these.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, one thing Evangel does well in all categories of sports is hustle.
Oh, yeah. No shortage of heart, and looks like I'm going to whistle.
I didn't even hear the whistle. Did you hear the whistle?
I did not either, but they stopped play before the ball was out of bounds. So they inbound it to the Lightning. And a couple fouls here so far on the Kings. Not really any on Evangel. They've played clean basketball. And that one's blocked. So if you're the Kings right now, you're down 15. What do you want to see before you go into the half?
I think you really just kind of need to slow it down and reset. And we talked about that earlier. They're just chunking the ball around. And I think partly it's because our defense is just all over.
Right. Yeah, that's 21 right there. That is going to be a missed 3. Very close to it. And Jada Dozier, and that's another rebound for Dozier. Dozier puts it in for their first bucket of this second quarter. Finally bought one for him. And the lead is cut down 27-14, under 3 minutes to play.
If you wonder how many people it takes to plug in a charger, it takes two. Coach Welch over here trying to plug it up, and it was not happening.
He's not locked in.
I think I was the hero in that scenario. I helped him out.
Supposed to be protecting us, and he's on his phone over there. And that's going to be another turnover. And it's turnover right back underneath. Oh, and that's the first basket missed of the night by Sadie Walters. And a layup is not the first one you'd think.
Right.
And that one just can't quite corral it. It's Jada Dozier who loses it.
Yeah, so the Lightning, again, just all over the place. And really not a lot of substitutions right now. Obviously, we've seen Taylor Owen in there getting some minutes. But we've kind of had to change things up with a couple of the girls out tonight.
Well, the thing is, the Lightning only with 11 players on roster, and like you said, a few injuries. That's Gabby under the basket, puts it in 29-14.
She was holding her hand up way before. She wanted that ball because she knew she was going to drop it right in the bucket.
A lot of traffic around midcourt, and they got numbers down here at the court. And they're going to say it's going to be a blocking foul on Casemiro. That's one thing you don't want to have happen in the last 2 minutes is you just get 3 or 4 fouls right before half.
Yeah, and Avery Barnes, not the one we want to see at the line. Oh, no, I thought that was a shooting foul, so it was on the floor.
Yeah, so they're going to say they waved. That's what the referee was
okay.
waving off.
I was looking at my stat sheet, wasn't paying attention. And yes, a little behind the curtains. We have stat sheets. We don't memorize all this stuff.
So I'm going to use mine. I keep mine to the side. And that's the 3 right there by Kelty. Unfortunately, couldn't grab iron. And she's been a little bit cold in this second quarter, really, and thanks to the Lightning's defense just being so, really just face guarding so far. Casemiro puts it up and in.
Boom! What a spin move to get to the basket. She had to beat 2 people right there.
And another near steal by Walters. Get up the court, and again, another steal. They're going to call a hand slap there.
Yeah.
It's going to be on Walters. Like I said, you don't want to rack up fouls right before halftime.
Yeah. On that last three-pointer by Kelty over there, it said, didn't grab iron. I like that line. Is that a line a lot of commentators say?
No, I don't believe so. Kind of just thought of that one.
You just admitted that.
Just off the jump.
Casemiro comes in with the steal and drops another bucket, Wesley Holmes.
Yeah, that one was just straight off the dome, to be honest. Try to think of some original ones. I was actually talking to Connor before I got here. I need a little signature, there's a bang or a splash.
Yeah.
I say got it, but that one's doesn't have enough juice to it.
Yeah, you don't put that on a T-shirt.
Right.
My kind of go-to is on a 3 is way downtown, and I get real gravelly.
Right, and that's an NBA Jam kind of thing.
Yeah, I think that's probably where I get it from. And the fans love it. They comment all the time on YouTube.
I can't say I've seen many comments on a YouTube video.
We'd have to turn the comments on, which they are. So feel free to comment how great I am doing.
Yeah, his humility comes in waves. And Emma Kelty, back to the thing we're here to do. It's 35-14 Lightning. That basket does fall in, and that's a good basket for Avery Barnes. Cuts the lead to 35-16, but Lightning in dominant control right now.
Yeah. Is that just 4 points for Wiregrass?
It is. That's just their second basket in this quarter, and should stay Lightning ball.
Yeah, and real quick before we get through the second period, our second period sponsors are Keystone and Crimson.
That's going to be out to Dixon. Dixon for 3. Got it! Oh,
way downtown. Just like that, Wesley.
There you go. And it's 37-16. Actually, I believe they're going to count it as a 2, or foot was on the line. And a chunk doesn't get their Lightning lead, 37-16. We're at the half. And, Matt, what are the keys that Evangel's been doing so well this first half?
It's really the adjustments. That's really what's been the key. They've been adjusting to them breaking through our press. We've been getting back on the ball. We've been hitting the boards. We don't need to change that because we've been hitting the boards so well. Really impressed with Taylor Owen tonight.
Right.
Being so aggressive. But we're going to let our cheerleaders showcase their talent right now. After they after they perform, we'll have a few more words, and then we'll go to our sponsors. right, great performance by our Evangel cheerleaders. We have about a 10-minute break. Wesley, any final words before we go to break and I get to finish my peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
Nothing important enough to interrupt your Uncrustables time. I have to gnaw into one of those myself.
Yep.
But yeah, just to kind of put a cap on it. Great first half. A lot of domination by the Casimiros. You've obviously seen Sadie Walters pop off a little bit. And defense, just the pressure that they've had up and down the court, all the turnovers forced. And it's led to a pretty big Lightning lead by 22 here at the half.
And like I said, one of the things we're seeing our Evangel team do so well is make smart passes, and then our girls attack the lane.
Right.
And that's paying off for us, and we're headed to a big score. But stay tuned. This is a halftime. Pay attention to our sponsors. We'll be back at about the 2-minute mark, so we'll be back in about 7 minutes. You're watching Evangel Lightning Basketball.
Noble Bank and Trust provides banking and financial services to meet a wide range of business and personal needs. Noble Bank and Trust. Welcome to personal banking.
With over 20 years of experience, Keystone Surfaces can make your natural stone dreams come true. They have accessible pricing, and the staff is always working to make sure their clients are 100% happy with the final product. They work with granite, marble, quartz, quartzite, onyx, and soapstone. If you're looking for exceptional quality for your next kitchen or bath project, give them a call today. Looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate? Call Mandy Welch with Exit Realty Cahaba and trust the experience that counts. With over 17 years in this business, Mandy Welch with Exit Realty Cahaba has sold homes, flipped homes, and helped countless families and investors achieve their real estate dreams. Whether it's your first home, your forever home, or your next big investment, she's got you covered. Call Mandy Welch at Exit Realty Cahaba today, because your next move deserves to be the right move. At Davis Orthopedics, we understand the toll that athletics can take on our bodies. Our sports medicine services utilize cutting-edge surgical techniques and rehabilitation to help patients recover from injuries and surgery and get back on the field. Appointments are available online at mattdavisortho.com. Matt Davis Orthopedics is a proud supporter of Evangel Lightning Athletics. Window Wonders 205 is a local residential home window replacement company. We replace your old windows with high-quality, American-made, energy-efficient vinyl windows that have easy open and easy clean features. Our windows are tinted, filled with low-E argon gas, and come with a lifetime warranty. Tad Samples is your owner, salesperson, and installer, so you only have to deal with one person. Please call today for your free estimate. From minor bumps to unexpected injuries, Southern Immediate Care is here with expert care when it matters most. If you aren't feeling well, visit Southern Immediate Care in Helena from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. 7 days a week at 225 Helena Marketplace. Locally owned and operated by the Bates family, Clanton Tractor and Equipment has been a Kubota tractor dealer since 1988, located in Clanton on Highway 31 just south of historic downtown Clanton. When lightning strikes, call Craig Doris State Farm, your local neighborhood agent. With over 20 years of service, Craig and his team are ready to help you navigate life's storms. They provide customized planning and risk management to protect your property, provide financial relief in loss, and realize long-term investment goals. Contact them today at craigdoris.com.
My favorite part about Media Club is broadcasting the games. We learn how to do the audio-video setup, and producing a broadcast is a lot of fun.
Got to make the graphics for social media posts and learn how to update the ECS Athletics website, and we love Mr. Scott's birthday cake.
Team Massey Properties has 44 years of real estate knowledge and experience serving the real estate needs of Shelby, Jefferson, Chilton, and surrounding counties. Offering aggressive marketing strategies to position your property for the sale in an ever-changing real estate market. Commercial, residential, investment, land, and farm real estate services. Call or text Matt Massey for all of your real estate needs. Let's go Lightning!
Veritas Financial Partners, your partner in financial clarity. With decades of experience, they offer one coordinated plan for your investments, tax-smart planning, business, and legacy. At Veritas, it all starts with a conversation and ends with a strategy tailored just for you. Veritas Financial Partners, your partner in financial clarity. Contact them at 205-598-1781.
Located in the 1022 Tower right next to Shelby Baptist Hospital, Dermatologists of Birmingham has been serving all ages in the Shelby, Chilton, and Bibb counties area for almost 20 years. Discover healthier, more radiant skin with Dermatologists of Birmingham, your trusted experts for comprehensive medical, surgical, and cosmetic dermatology care in Alabama. Visit their website to book an appointment today.
Noble Bank and Trust provides banking and financial services to meet a wide range of business and personal needs. Noble Bank and Trust. Welcome to personal banking.
With over 20 years of experience, Keystone Surfaces can make your natural stone dreams come true. They have accessible pricing, and the staff is always working to make sure their clients are 100% happy with the final product. They work with granite, marble, quartz, quartzite, onyx, and soapstone. If you're looking for exceptional quality for your next kitchen or bath project, give them a call today. Window Wonders 205 is a local residential home window replacement company. We replace your old windows with high-quality, American-made, energy-efficient vinyl windows that have easy open and easy clean features. Our windows are tinted, filled with low-E argon gas, and come with a lifetime warranty. Tad Samples is your owner, salesperson, and installer, so you only have to deal with one person. Please call today for your free estimate.
And welcome back, everyone. Almost the start of the second half here. Lightning lead 38-16, and as you can see, donning a wonderful Christmas sweater here.
Actually, I don't think they have
can't see
us right now. Let's see what we got going on here on the stream.
While we're figuring that out real quick, going to point out a few of the Lightning players who are doing real well tonight. Gabby Casimiro being a beast on the boards tonight, getting a lot of steals, rebounds. Rachel Casimiro, I believe, has 12 points at this point. Sadie C has 12 as well. So a lot of great scores tonight for the Lightning. A lot of great defense. And we got it fixed.
Hello, what's going on, Evangel Faithful?
And Merry Christmas, Holly Jolly Holidays.
Look at this guy.
Just in a jolly good mood tonight.
Me?
And yeah, I'm just sad everyone else couldn't dress the same. Maybe I'll start a movement with this. You're not looking so jolly yourself.
I'm in my Evangel blue. You can't see my sneakers, but I got my Jordans on. Anytime we're calling a game, football, basketball, this is my outfit for the basketball game. So are you gonna pan down? Let's see if he can pan down. Hold on, now I gotta stretch my foot. Look at those. Look at that.
So there's the Temu Jordans you can buy for $10 online.
Temu.
It takes a few weeks to ship in. The logo looks a little bit like, a flying squirrel. It's like this.
MJ, and I have family in Tar Heel country right now. My cousin's little girl, Alex, it is her 29th birthday.
Happy
I was talking
birthday.
to Spencer's sister. So I was talking to Spencer, and I said, well, she's going to be 29 for the next 10 years. That's how it happened. So we are getting ready to get this game started back, so we'll let Connor move that camera back to the floor where the real action is, as our Evangel Lightning are up 38-16.
Yeah, and right now, great-looking first half from the Lightning. They shot the ball well, especially Rachel Casimiro and Sadie Walters, both sharp shooters. And really the biggest thing about the first half was the defense from the Lightning.
Yeah, and I got to tell you what, I think I pulled a muscle holding my leg up like that for the audience. So I hope the audience appreciates all that I do for them.
Or they're just, watching the game.
Yeah, they have us on mute.
Oh, that ref's got hops. Goodness gracious.
Look at there. He touched the bottom of the net.
I know, he jumped barely and got about halfway up. It's very impressive. But on to the game. Lightning lead by 22. Big first possession here for the Kings to try to cut it down. Thought about the three, takes it down, puts it up. That one no good, but gets her own rebound. Trying to put it back up. She does, and it's going to be a jump ball, I believe. Another one.
Yeah, so very aggressive early on, and our scoreboard's a little wonky. Nope, there it comes back up. Mr. Marcus Holmes got us all fixed up. He is now actually running the stream and producing this. Marcus, one of the Twinkies you've seen at the football games in the suits as a water boy and or ball boy. So Marcus is the ball boy as we drop another bucket right there for Evangel Lightning.
That's Gabby Casimiro. He's probably up close to double digits here tonight. And again, that on-pressure defense, just heaving it down court. Euro step and got out of the way of the ball. And that's going to be 14. That's Josie Duran at the top. Thought about the three, gets it to Barnes. Barnes another three. Barnes can't buy a bucket right now, but Dozier can't put it up either. Gabby Casimiro, another rebound. And just not a lot of pressure on defense from the Kings. And you would just think, you see the success that Evangel's having there.
Right.
You would think that they would turn it around and do the same, but just nothing there.
Well, it's also one of those things, they may have watched some film and just see how quick we can get up the court, and it may backfire on them if they try to press, because we've seen that before as well.
And that one, a couple of air balls here tonight. Might be the wind.
It's a little breezy out there.
Yeah. And then walking it up the court here, that's going to be Emma Kelty. She had a really big first quarter.
Yes.
Nothing since, but that's really more in credit to the Lightning's defense. Just being so good, and a lot of contact right there, no whistle. And I do respect, obviously, the officiating. A lot of contact by both teams so far. They've let them play.
Absolutely.
You got to respect that. I haven't heard either coaches go at the officiating either, so that's one thing you just love to see and hear.
Yeah. Casimir pulls up and way short.
I think that's going to be a pass. And then Sadie.
Golly, where's she been all year? I tell you what, I can't say that. She's
in.
got 40 points on the year, so she's been doing this all season long.
She's going to have about 14 or 15 here just tonight. Has not missed from anything deeper than a layup. And that's just great pressure by Gabby Casimiro. Three off the side of the iron. And again, not a lot of rushing on defense. And
what
a great move by Casimiro. And
drops
it goes in.
the bucket in.
And the Lightning have extended their lead, 44-16. They lead by 28, and this one's getting out of hand for the Kings. Again, they're moving the ball a little bit, and it is going to be almost a steal.
And that really just was an unnecessary pass. Number 4 right there for them, River Owen. She had a lane to drive it to the basket and just fed it back out to the point guard. So just maybe a little bit of confusion on the play call.
I agree. And right here, with the game being as kind of lopsided as it is right now, 3 doesn't go in. If you're the Kings, what do you hope to see kind of as you close this one out? And that being said, with a lot of basketball left.
Yeah, and I wanted to see what Cassidy Dixon was going to do
steal,
right there.
And I'm not sure what the whistle is for. Took away a free run at the basket for Emma Kelty, sorry.
Yeah, so when you're in these situations as a coach, I mean, obviously you want to build confidence for your team. You know it's getting out of hand, and it's a stretch to make up for it. Not completely impossible, but kind of improbable. So as a coach, sometimes you want to start working on new things. Maybe you call a timeout, draw up some different plays, put players in different positions to see how they can react in these situations, as they just have a real nice layup.
Really nice Euro step right there. That's Emma Kelty for her best bucket of the night. And that's kind of what we saw in the first quarter from her. And right here, Sadie Walters, they are quick to guard her when they see her open. They're going to get her in the corner. Walters, I think that was a pass. Excuse me for the voice crack. Put back up by Casimiro.
Rachel had it and then stolen, and then
Stolen
Gabby
right back.
steals it right back.
And they're going to call a jump ball. Oh, it looked like she stole it before they called the jump.
Yeah, this is the most jump balls I've seen in a basketball game.
I agree.
And they've all been initiated by the Lightning because we want that ball.
And this one's going to stay with the Kings right here.
And number 2, Karis Armstrong, comes to give her legs a break for a moment.
I believe really she's not been a ton of substitutions by either team.
Mm-hmm.
And that may be another steal. Boy, oh boy.
Great
that
job.
Maybe more in thanks to, not necessarily in thanks, but not a ton of players on either roster, so you're playing a lot of extra minutes.
Yeah.
So you got to think conditioning comes into play. Another jump ball. This one goes to the Lightning. There's been an over-under on jump balls. I hope people would have called the over.
That's right.
A new prize pick special going on. Jump balls in the fourth quarter. 4.5. It's going to be Rich Casimiro passes in. Dixon, looks like a really good bucket. And that's going to be a rebound. That's Sadie Walters. Walters dribbling it around a little bit. Haven't seen her put the ball down a little bit. She saw it a lot when she gets it, just like Dixon, who puts it up, no good. Another rebound, stolen away. Stolen away by Gabby Casimiro, and she goes down. That's going to be a foul. She'll shoot 2 here. Casimiro, who has not shot any free throws yet this season, this will be her first 2. So the percentage depends on these shots right here.
All right, and so they get ready to throw it in. Marcus, can you tell us who our third period sponsors are? I had you on the wrong mic, buddy. Say it again.
Mandy Welch of Exit Realty and Chandra Financial Group.
Thank you so much, Marcus. We appreciate those sponsors as their ball goes errant out of bounds.
One of those dangerous balls right there. You just hope they don't run too far off court.
Yeah. So 3:23 remaining in the third period. There's a timeout called. So we're going to take a quick break with you. You are watching Evangel Lightning Basketball.
Locally owned and operated by the Bates family, Clanton Tractor and Equipment has been a Kubota tractor dealer since 1988, located in Clanton on Highway 31 just south of historic downtown Clanton. From minor bumps to unexpected injuries, Southern Immediate Care is here with expert care when it matters most. If you aren't feeling well, visit Southern Immediate Care in Helena from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. 7 days a week at 225 Helena Marketplace. When lightning strikes, call Craig Doris State Farm, your local neighborhood agent. With over 20 years of service, Craig and his team are ready to help you navigate life's storms. They provide customized planning and risk management to protect your property, provide financial relief in loss, and realize long-term investment goals. Contact them today at craigdoris.com.
And out of the commercial break right here, your Lightning lead 46-18. I was just calculating during the break. This is a 37-6 run, and we trailed by 1. And ever since then have just dominated both sides of the court, offense and defense, whatever you want to say. And that's going to be a deep 2 right there. That's number 5, Kara Dixon. Or sorry, Kara Dixon, I believe.
Kara Dixon, yes.
Kara Dixon, I apologize.
Yeah, and I think they changed up their defense more like a 2-1-2 zone for the Kings.
I agree. It's what it looks like. Of the court, that's going to be number 14, Joyce Dern, who passes it in. And they just haven't been able to walk it up the court.
We're pressing so hard with the almost 30-point lead.
With the Kings, when you see that defensive press right there, that's where you have to understand there's going to be an open person somewhere, and you just have to find them, and you can't panic. Like, did a volleyball save right there.
I haven't seen that. That was outstanding.
Her instincts for the wrong sport kicked in, but made a good play there.
Man, that makes the highlight on my ESPN reel.
So sports.
Was that number 14, Josie Duran? Great job, Josie Duran.
And she saves the ball back to her team. So Sports Center's watching. We got you a candidate.
Right.
And that's a rebound by Gabby Casimiro. Oh, they had Sadie Walters down court.
Yeah, that's one of the things I think Evangel can improve on is getting their eyes up when we get the ball back because we've seen, like you said, Taylor Owen open down there, Sadie open down there as number 5. Kara Dixon drains
Smooth with it.
Drains it. Does that get us to the half century?
I believe it does.
No,
Or they say that got us to 48.
48, okay. Rachel all over Duran right there.
It's one of these, they need to put it down, I think, on the court more. 3 off the mark by Barnes, and a rebound down on the court hard. That's the kind of contact you don't want to see right now. You don't want anyone getting hurt.
Yeah, but good sportsmanship right there by number 10 for them. That's Emma Kelty.
Yeah, no hard feelings between anybody out here.
No,
It's just hard basketball. That's what you like to see, but the worst thing is somebody getting injured in a game like this. It's a 30-point game. You hate to see that on either side.
Yeah. And that's just a testament to Evangel just putting a stop to Kelty. I mean, averaging, let's see, 17 points a game, and right now they just have 18 points total as a team.
I think Kelty's probably put up 8 or 9 points herself tonight, but they have done a good job, like I said, not allowing the ball to get back in her hands.
Gabby having a little trouble with her finger tape, so she just tosses it to the sideline.
Might make her better. We'll see. Maybe that was holding her back.
That's right. I don't know. I mean,
and that's what I want to see more of right there. It may seem insignificant, but trying to dribble through the double team, because coaches will tell you this one thing: if you just stand there and let the double team come to you, you're putting yourself and the ball in jeopardy.
Right.
What you want to do is move around as much as you can. 3 right there, off the mark.
Josie Duran, Taylor Owen. That's got to be over the back, but they called a jump ball.
Another one. That's got to be at least 12.
12. That's a 24.
It could be. Well, you're probably right. And then up the court, that's going to be Sadie Walters. Thought about the 3. Walters going to step into it. Walters got it!
And that's way downtown.
Just walked up. That's a heat check 3 right there. And she rushes up trying to get a steal. Wanted another one. And she's having one heck of a night.
She's having a heck of a night.
And a no-look pass. Kind of what we see on Sundays. A lot of ball movement around here, and this is what they've been lacking.
Yes.
And
did you see that? They had 3 girls running to the paint right there. I don't know why they didn't throw it to one of them.
Yeah, and again, they're getting a lot of open looks right now. Lightning are fine with letting them shoot the 3, and right there, that's just not the shot you want to take.
Yeah.
After all that passing. And Walters taking it in. Walters off the glass, no good. And it's going to stay. It's going to be with the Kings here.
Yeah, we had 3 girls right there to try to get that board, just slipped out of our hands.
So under 20 seconds here left in the 3rd period. Let's see if the Kings can end with a positive note here. Underneath, that's Emma Kelty. Going to call a foul.
They calling that on Gabby? It looked like she got just the ball.
Yeah, I thought so too, but they are going to call it on her. That might be her 3rd. So it's going to be Emma Kelty shooting 2. Hasn't shot any since the 1st quarter, but this will be her 5th and 6th of the game. Saw your eyes light up when you thought I might say 6th and 7th.
Nope. And I need to apologize to the audience. Right before the halftime break, I said we'd be back in 6 or 7 minutes.
You did not say it like that. Be honest with the people at home. He said 6, 7 minutes.
I have to apologize. It made me sick to my stomach. I know it made our audience sick to their stomach.
Who knows? Maybe we have some young listeners out there who really appreciated it. And that one. So that's going to be the end of 3, not 6, 7, but it is the end of 3. Lightning lead 51-19. And we're going to take a break here.
You're watching Evangel Lightning basketball.
When lightning strikes, from minor bumps to unexpected injuries, Southern Immediate Care is here with expert care when it matters most. If you aren't feeling well, visit Southern Immediate Care in Helena from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. 7 days a week at 225 Helena Marketplace. Are you wanting to buy or sell recreational land or a farm? Call William O'Neill with Base Camp Country Real Estate at 205-470-7812 or email william.o'neill@basecampcountry.com. Base Camp Country Real Estate. It's more than dirt, it's a lifestyle. Visit Helene.
Quarter here, and welcome in to anyone who hasn't watched the game so far. Your Lightning have been dominating. It's 51-19, start of the fourth quarter. Some of the players of the game so far, Sadie Walters, he's been just laser from three and inside the arc. And we've got a couple substitutions here, it looks like. That's number 13. That is Lily Benson. Her
Freshman,
first minutes here.
yeah.
And again, like we talked about before game, a lot of 8th graders, a lot of seniors, and that's what we see in the Lightning. Not a lot of sophomores or juniors.
Number 55 is in Aubrey Todd. She is an 8th grader for the Lightning. She's got 4 points on the season.
That's Kelty for three. Kelty airballs that one, but a nice rebound by her teammate. That's number 13, Delaney Benton. Head fake Barnes.
Cassidy with some great defense right there, not making it easy for the Kings.
Steps out Barnes. Thought about the three. Number 30, looking like Steph Curry out there. And then number 10, Kelty puts it up. No good, and the rebound stays well. It's going to be taken by Rachel Casimiro. Boy, they had 3 Lightning players down court.
And that's what's dangerous about the 2-1-2 defense that we're in. It leaves that baseline open.
And underneath, that's number 55.
Aubrey Todd.
That's Aubrey Todd.
Aubrey Todd.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, Lightning, what do you want to see here from the Lightning? Obviously, you've seen some great defense. You've seen some great offense. What's one thing you think they can improve on or finish the game well with?
You know, our defense has been just so solid tonight. We've been quick to the ball, not giving them very good looks to shoot. Our rebound's been great as we see Cassidy getting the ball, smiling as she comes around the corner.
She's having a good time.
Yeah, she is.
Jolly holidays for her.
Great look to Casimira for the bucket.
In.
I mean, just a great heads up. I mean, Cassidy's got great basketball IQ out there. So there's really not a lot to nitpick on. I mean, obviously, if you go back and you watch this, you can pick up on things. Early on, we were slow to get down the court, but we adjusted very quickly with that. So really just overall, great basketball by the Lightning.
That's a really nice play by Emma Kelty, who's racking up a decent stat line here tonight. You know what we haven't done here tonight? Something pretty important from last season. It's our sneaker minute of the night.
Well, your mom and I discussed that the last game we called. So our Lady Lightning, a little alliteration out there for everyone.
It's like they all have the same
They
shoe.
have the same sneaker on.
So I got my number 13. That's Delaney Benton. Really like her shoes. Might have to nab me a pair of those soon.
Don't you have a pair that's like that?
I got a lot of pairs back home. But you can't have too many basketball shoes.
Yeah, and Aubrey Todd almost comes down with the rebound right there. So good heads-up basketball by her.
And again, your Lightning lead 53-21. 3 by Barnes to cut it down. Can't get it to fall.
Now, that is one thing I will say as far as on the defense. We are kind of leaving those deep shots kind of wide open for them. But thankfully, they haven't gone in. But that is something that we could work on getting out to the perimeter.
But in women's basketball, you obviously see less of a three-point percentage, and you don't want that to happen right there where they just are able to drive in. And obviously, he's a great player, so he's going to make those plays happen. But what you don't want to happen is you go up too much on defense to the perimeter, and you allow easy drives to the inside.
Yeah, good drive right there by number 5, Kara Dixon, but Aubrey Todd was wide open underneath the basket. So that's sometimes when you're dribbling the ball, you keep your head down. That's one of those, again, an opportunity to work on your dribbling, head up, to see what's available down court.
They're going to call a foul on Casimiro. Not really sure there was one right there.
And one of the things I also like is Coach Engelberg is not holding back. We're continuing to play basketball. And that's not a thing to try to run up the score. It's just keeping your team in condition, because as we continue to play basketball and get down the road, you have to play 4 periods of basketball, 8 minutes each. So do the math. 8 times 4 is
32.
That's right. That's right. You're welcome, by the way, for that education. As Gabby Casimiro comes in to relieve her sister, who might be in a little bit of foul trouble.
And obviously at this juncture right here, you got a 30-point lead. Not in too much worry. You don't want anyone to have too much fatigue here. Don't want anybody to strain anything. Just want to finish this one out strong. A couple substitutions right there. That's number 20 for, well, we don't have number 20 listed. I apologize for the Kings.
Yeah, they must not have been on max preps this week.
But good to see her get some minutes here. Again, we apologize for not having that information here.
And sometimes they'll bring up JV girls who may not be listed on the varsity. We certainly do that on our girls and guys team.
Ooh, Mariah Yates can't quite hold on to that one.
But good hustle.
Should be a half
yeah,
court,
should be an over and back. Yep. So 3 minutes and, let's see, 7 seconds. They're keeping the clock running. So I guess, is there a hot clock in basketball, Coach Welch? He's not very confident, but he's saying yes, there is.
I believe there is, just being a 29-point lead. Get it out here to Dixon.
Great passing.
Oh, Gabby. Thought she might take that three right there.
Wide open shot. Oh, just off the
mark,
front
but
of the
Gabby
rim.
gets fouled. She'll shoot 2 here. And Gabby's been all over the court tonight.
Yeah, and the clock's still running, so there's certainly a hot clock to kind of speed up the game as we're up, what'd you say, 29 points.
Was as big as 31 earlier.
Just off the back of the rim. What's Casimira this year for the Lightning from the line? There were no stats on that, so I doubt this is her. I doubt this is her first time to be at the line this season.
She's had a few in this game, so I believe she's 3 of 6.
We'll call it 50% from the line, so that's a good start for her. As we are now under 2 minutes.
Gets it over. Couldn't quite get that one to fall. And a great rebound right there, number 20. Again, apologies for lack of information there. They're getting number 30. That's Mariah Yates, who does keep it. That should be tie-up. Another one. If tie-ups in this game were Christmas presents, we'd all be very happy.
Yeah.
Maybe it is a Christmas present.
Wait, it's a Christmas present to me. I love it. Just shows the hustle that our Lightning has.
They're going to call
I think it was for lightning ball in that jump ball.
Okay. May have had that one a little incorrect. No objection from the Kings coach over here. Almost stepped into a 3.
Yeah, she almost stepped into it.
And that's going to be a 2 right there. Oh, in and out.
That's like getting a lump of coal in your stocking.
Right up.
Oh, my goodness.
You'd know about that, wouldn't you?
I would, unfortunately.
This guy was getting all the coal.
Turn them into diamonds, baby.
That's why trains are a little outdated now.
Nothing? I got nothing on that?
You got nothing on
Turning the coal into diamonds? The audience got it. They loved it.
That was pretty corny.
They loved it.
I don't think they did. I'd love to get some comments in the video.
Isn't that an out of bounds, or are they just not worried about it?
I just think they're not worrying about it at this point of the game. Puts it up, no good. Oh, got hit in the face right
Aubrey
there.
Todd coming in strong trying to get that rebound.
Yeah, nothing malicious right there, just contact. And again, that's just hits you don't want to take right now. Less than 30 seconds. You're working for one more shot. Love to give it to number 30. She hasn't been able to put one in. She's been close tonight. That's
They need to hurry before the clock runs out.
Right. 15 seconds here.
Delaney Benton in, the 8th grader for the Kings.
And I believe that's going to be game. Not enough time here.
Yep.
Unless Gabby throws it in. She will. And, well, folks, this one's going to be over. Lightning strikes, Lightning win, 56-24. Your Lightning Varsity Girls have won in convincing fashion.
Convincing fashion.
I just said that.
Yeah, it's an echoes. It's for effect, for dramatic effect.
Of course.
So we thank you guys so much. Please stay tuned with us. We're going to hang out here. This says about 29, or maybe they're going to get 30 minutes of warm-up. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, they're cutting that down. So 10 minutes to go before the next game. So pour yourself another tea, coffee, or eggnog. It's the Christmas season. Merry Christmas from the Evangel broadcast booth here in Evangel at the Evangel Complex in Montevallo, Alabama. What a great game, Wesley. What a great crew helping us out tonight. Connor on the camera. Y'all couldn't see me up here. I haven't moved this much at the top trying to get around our 6'8" cameraman, Connor Bootnick. Am I saying it right, Connor? All right. All right, so we have about 9 minutes left to go before we start the boys game. So we're going to get a few words from our sponsors, reset up here, and we'll come back to you guys in about 5 minutes, get a little bit of a breakdown before the game, and you are watching Evangel Lightning Basketball.
Visit Helena Hollow Entertainment Farm and Pumpkin Patch in Helena, Alabama for a day well spent. with everything from zip lines and 100-foot slides to live llamas and kangaroos. Helena Hollow has some form of fun for everyone in the family. Helena Hollow is open throughout the year for seasonal events including The Patch, Supper with Santa, Princess Brunch, Mother's Day Rodeo, and offers 3 event venues for birthday parties and other celebrations. Come see Helena Hollow, where the good times grow. Located in the 1022 Tower right next to Shelby Baptist Hospital, Dermatologists of Birmingham has been serving all ages in the Shelby, Chilton, and Bibb counties area for almost 20 years. Discover healthier, more radiant skin with Dermatologists of Birmingham, your trusted experts for comprehensive medical, surgical, and cosmetic dermatology care in Alabama. Visit their website to book an appointment today.
Veritas Financial Partners, your partner in financial clarity. With decades of experience, they offer one coordinated plan for your investments, tax-smart planning, business, and legacy. At Veritas, it all starts with a conversation and ends with a strategy tailored just for you. Veritas Financial Partners, your partner in financial clarity. Contact them at 205-598-1781.
With over 20 years of experience, Keystone Surfaces can make your natural stone dreams come true. They have accessible pricing, and the staff is always working to make sure their clients are 100% happy with the final product. They work with granite, marble, quartz, quartzite, onyx, and soapstone. If you're looking for exceptional quality for your next kitchen or bath project, give them a call today. Looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate? Call Mandy Welch with Exit Realty Cahaba and trust the experience that counts. With over 17 years in this business, Mandy Welch with Exit Realty Cahaba has sold homes, flipped homes, and helped countless families and investors achieve their real estate dreams. Whether it's your first home, your forever home, or your next big investment, she's got you covered. Call Mandy Welch at Exit Realty Cahaba today, because your next move deserves to be the right move. At Davis Orthopedics, we understand the toll that athletics can take on our bodies. Our sports medicine services utilize cutting-edge surgical techniques and rehabilitation to help patients recover from injuries and surgery and get back on the field. Appointments are available online at mattdavisortho.com. Matt Davis Orthopedics is a proud supporter of Evangel Lightning Athletics. Enhanced Dental is redefining the dental experience by helping you achieve and maintain comprehensive dental wellness. Dr. Morris and his staff are highly skilled and trained in several areas of dentistry, including preventative and general dentistry, root canals, dental implants, and cosmetic dentistry. They pride themselves on providing painless dentistry with a focus on aesthetics and helping you maintain a healthy smile for life. Contact Enhanced Dental today to schedule your appointment and experience extraordinary dental care. Strike lightning. Team Massey Properties has 44 years of real estate knowledge and experience serving the real estate needs of Shelby, Jefferson, Chilton, and surrounding counties. Offering aggressive marketing strategies to position your property for the sale in an ever-changing real estate market. Commercial, residential, investment, land, and farm real estate services. Call or text Matt Massey for all of your real estate needs. Let's go Lightning! Window Wonders 205 is a local residential home window replacement company. We replace your old windows with high-quality, American-made, energy-efficient vinyl windows that have easy open and easy clean features. Our windows are tinted, filled with low-E argon gas, and come with a lifetime warranty. Tad Samples is your owner, salesperson, and installer, so you only have to deal with one person. Please call today for your free estimate.
My favorite part about Media Club is broadcasting the games. We learn how to do the audio-video setup, and producing a broadcast is a lot of fun.
Got to make the graphics for social media posts and learn how to update the ECS Athletics website. And we love Mr. Scott's birthday cake.
And welcome Evangel faithful to a big night for the Lightning as they take the floor at home against Wiregrass. Evangel comes in riding a hot start to the season, undefeated at 7-0. The Kings, meanwhile, arrive with a respectable 5-3 mark on the season. The Lightning are led by head coach Chip Bugner, and the Kings are led by head coach Brandon Hutton. Tonight isn't just another regular season game for Evangel. It's a chance to prove their early season success isn't a fluke. It's a chance to show that their strong offensive numbers and defensive fundamentals hold up against a solid Wiregrass squad. For Wiregrass, it's an opportunity to upset a rising program and so that they can compete under pressure on the road. Expect physical play, sharp shooting, and a competitive intensity from start to finish. And before we get into the keys of the game, I'm going to introduce the crew. Running the stream and producing is Marcus Holmes. We're on Jimmy Holmes. I apologize, the other twin. They look too similar on camera. We got Connor Budnick right beside me, everyone's fan favorite color analyst, Matt Holmes. I'm Wesley Holmes, a.k.a. Jack Frost, bringing you the play-by-play for what's to be an exciting night of basketball. Just looking at warm-ups out here, got some sharp shooters. We're going to see physicality out there tonight, and a lot of people looking really good. And, Matt, what are some of the keys to victory tonight? Can I call you Matt? Is that okay?
You can call me Matt. So one of the things we have to lean on our efficiency that we've had all season. We're a high percentage offense. Evangel's shown that they can put up the points, shoot well, and if they continue to execute, take smart shots, and avoid forced plays. Forced plays is what's going to get any team in trouble.
Right.
But we've seen that kind of early in the season. We've certainly grown from that. We have to control the glass and limit second chances. Rebounding, especially on the defensive end, will be critical. Deny Wiregrass extra opportunities and make them earn every bucket. And then finally, ball security and sound team play. One of the blessings and the curses of our Evangel Lightning we've seen over the years is we are run and gun. We take that ball. We want to get up court. But what we have to do and what we've done a great job of so far, I mean, we're 7-0,
right,
is controlling the ball and just sound team play. I know that sounds like that's kind of like coach speak, but it's a real thing. Make sure everybody's on the same page.
Right. One thing I want to point out that I just noticed, what happened to Cosper Candy? He's wearing white shoes now. Last year had the pink shoes all season. This is heartbreaking to watch.
Yeah, so this is going to be even more heartbreaking. You may need to sit down or take off your Christmas sweater because this is tough. Cosper Candy, and we have one other player out there, he was a sophomore this year. Mm-hmm. He's elected to be a senior.
Oh,
this is his final season of Cosper Candy out on the floor as we have about 30 seconds remaining. And in just a second, we're going to swap headsets because I took your headset a second ago. So let's go ahead and swap as the teams get ready to get their names called out.
Getting ready to look at the starting lineups here tonight for both teams. Like we said, coming in, Evangel 7-0. The Kings are 5-3. Wiregrass Evangel. It's been a rivalry here for a long time. And this is an exciting matchup to watch out for. A lot of players on both sides have played each other many times. Mm-hmm. Really not just in this sport. Baseball, another big rivalry. They faced each other many times last year. And again, should be an exciting night. Getting ready here.
And we typically have, I'm going to pull up, there we go. And we typically have a very exciting intro. The lights go out. There's some great music. But first, we're going to hear who the starting lineup for the Wiregrass Kings. And one of the guys you got to pay attention to, number 2 senior Braden Treadaway. Wesley, how many points does he already have on the season?
Yeah, Braden Treadaway, he's having a great season so far, but 152.
Golly. That is, and that's only in 8 games.
Wow.
He is averaging 25 points a game. And one of the interesting stats about him, he is 11 of 34 from the three-point line. That's almost 1 of every 3 attempts. He's draining that from way downtown.
And just one thing I'm noticing, the next highest points, it's 152, is 61.
Yeah.
And not to take anything away at all from Tucker Duran, a great season he's having.
Yeah.
But when the next best guy is 80 plus behind you, you know you're doing something right. You know you have a weapon. They will use him tonight.
Yeah, and so real special. I just caught my eye. One of the coaches for Wiregrass praying with two of us guys. Man, I just can't tell you how much
Love
that
to see it.
touches me, and I see it. And so we're going to turn it over to the PA announcer so you can hear what's going on here live at Evangel Sports Complex here in Montevallo, Alabama.
Our Heavenly Father, Lord, we thank you for this day that you've given us, the privilege to play basketball and compete with one another. I pray blessings upon these players and the coaches and the officials. Lord, we just lift this up to you this time, to you, and just glorify you and praise you for who you are. I pray that everything that we do and say will be pleasing and honoring to you. Lord, we love you. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Now starting lineups for the Wiregrass Kings. Number 5, Grayson Ellison. Number 2, Braden Treadaway.
What do I do if this comes off?
Number 0, Kobe Reynolds. Number 3, Tucker Duran.
If you ever get lost, go to the store.
And number 44, J.D. Scott. And now, starting lineup for your Evangel Lightning. Number 1, Reagan Pasquale King. Number 11, Colin Hobbs. Number 21, Luke Sparks. Number 42, Hudson Walker. And number 13, Ben Bucket Sutler.
All right, you've heard the starting lineups for both teams, and we're getting ready for tip-off. It's a great night, great weather, holiday season. That's number 44, J.T. Scott versus the mustache. That is Luke Sparks. So that was actually not, that was number 42, Hudson Walker. And here we go, start of the season, Cosper Candy moves inside to the mustache. That's number 11, that's Hobbs for 3. No good on that try. It's going to stay down here on this side. So if you didn't catch it, the starters for the Lightning, that's 42, Hudson Walker. Number 11, that's Holden Hobbs. Number 5, that's Reagan Cosper Candy. Then there's number 13, that's Ben Bugner. And then number 21, Luke the Mustache Sparks.
And again, we see
That one, just a miscommunication.
yeah,
Sorry, go ahead.
absolutely. Yeah, no, just we see again our Evangel defense just all
3.
over him.
Couldn't get it.
Yes, number 13, Bugner, the bucket. I like that nickname, the bucket.
So we got the bucket, the mustache, and Cosper Candy. Speaking of Cosper Candy, 4-3. Can't get it to fall. Great rebound, puts it up, can't get it to go. And the mustache gets one to go.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle that all game, but our Lightning are up 2-0.
Now the court, nice move, and the guy we were talking, or that's Tucker Duran, puts it up, and there's going to be a foul, and Grayson Ellison will shoot 2.
Yeah, so Ellison, one of those guys, he's 50% of the from the line this season, 5 of 10, to see if they can tie up the ball game against the Lightning.
Goes quiet. Need some noise from the
Yeah.
fans here.
He gets nothing but the bottom of the net on that one.
Fans just sitting down, not doing what we pay them to do.
That's right.
Or what I guess what they pay to do would be more accurate.
Yeah. All right, so he sinks both of those to tie the ball game back up.
And Holden Hobbs had a really good ending to the season last year, hoping to make a bigger impact Gets it to the mustache, up top, back to Hobbs, and that's a near steal. It'll stay down here. And already a clear difference in physicality and pace from the girls' game.
Absolutely.
In case you missed it, the girls had a convincing victory of 34 points. Ooh, and a great move right there. And that's a great step by the bucket, who puts it in.
The bucket drops it in for another 2 points for our Lightning.
And up the court, that's going to be number 3. That's Tucker Duran.
Luke Sparks all over the place.
You mean the mustache. Over there, it's going to be at the top of the key. Spinning around, a lot of movement,
Great
puts it
move.
up. Can't get it to fall. Boy, the mustache went high on that one.
Yeah, Luke Sparks comes down with a great rebound as he gets it over. Oh! Try to get it to Hudson Walker, just out of his hands.
And the fast-paced game right now, moving it down the court. That's number 0. That's Kobe Reynolds. See what he can do with it here. He's going to pass it off, gets it to Braden Treadaway, their best player. Guy we mentioned pregame, 152 points this season. Trying to get his first, and he does.
Holy
wow.
moly, that showed there were 4 guys around him, and he managed to, I don't even know what the word is, thread the needle or thread several needles getting to the bucket.
And Hudson Walker puts it up again. Got that one to go. Lightning lead 6-4.
Great job with that follow-up rebound by Walker. And Walker's just one of those fun guys to watch.
Oh, yeah.
Very aggressive, all over the place. He wants the ball in his hands.
And we see number 5. That's Grace Nelson tying his shoes in the back. That's why you do a double knot right there. Throwback to a Studio C video from a while ago. We're going to get it up the court. I believe that was kind of intercepted by Hudson Walker. Euro step down the lane and put it in. That's 4 for him early.
Hudson Walker making his name and number known
and
early.
And a steal. Over there, that's to the mustache. Out to the bucket. 3, got it!
The bucket's way downtown.
And that's 11-4, Lightning lead by 7. Great start.
And that's just that pace you were talking about early in the game. It's tough to keep up with the Lightning.
And the bucket now, he wants the ball back. Puts it up, and I believe that's going to be a travel. It's that time of year. Pack your bags. Go see the family. It's the holiday season of Angel Ball.
It is the holiday season as Cosper brings it up the court, setting up the play.
Up to the top. Back to Cosper Candy. Pump fake to the bucket. Oh, couldn't get that one to fall, but a nice rebound. Goes out to Hobbs. Hobbs, and that one is just going to go up in the air, and it's taken by the mustache, who gets it underneath, and it's going to come out to Kobe Reynolds, who tried to take the 1-on-3, has the numbers coming back, just drives all by himself, and the rebound to Holden Hobbs.
Hobbs with a great board right there, getting it up to Walker.
Walker in the lane. Walker got it in. 6 points for the young man already.
Walker seems very at home inside the lane, driving to the bucket.
And they're going to get underneath. There's a nice play. And, just gets fouled, but Treadaway. You can just see how well he moves with the ball through defenders.
Yeah. I mean, just a super athlete, super basketball athlete to just have that awareness of his body in the air.
Looks like Mason Phillips getting ready to sub in for the Lightning. So first free throw coming. Braden Treadaway makes the first one.
Yeah.
I said Treadaway.
That's all right. And Phillips enters the game for Cosper Candy. And Phillips, it says he has 60 points on the season, but I looked at that stat last week and it said 60 points. So I don't know if Max Preps is all the way up to date. I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the 80s right now.
Yeah, he's had a great season so far. Second leading scorer, like we said, to Braden. They're going to get it over there inside to Walker. Walker outside. Hobbs, 3. Couldn't quite get that one to go. And then down the court, they're going to get back to Kobe Reynolds, one of their best players so far this season. Let's see if he takes a shot. Top of the key. And lost it.
Here
Phillips.
comes Mason.
And lays it in. Nice play right there.
And just great control right there, going to the basket. Obviously, he was going in there hard, but he had control of his body and the ball. Makes a good 2-point bucket.
And good on-ball defense right there. A lot of great ball movement really by both teams right now. Lightning just getting the shots to fall a little bit better. And that one's knocked loose.
Yeah, Luke
Hobbs
Sparks with some great defense right there. Calls a disruption. Oh my word.
That
Treadaway.
was number 3. That was Tucker Duran.
Yeah.
And a nice layup right there by Braden Treadaway. And the lead is cut down 15-8. Lightning lead by 7. Head fake a 3. Drives in. Phillips put it up. Couldn't get one to fall. What a play by the mustache. Puts it back in.
Luke Sparks with a great putback basket. Came out of nowhere.
3, heat check. Couldn't get that one to fall. We get that one up to Hobbs up the court. No slowing down for the Lightning. And that one's going to result in a turnover. See if he slows it down right here. Takes it in, and a nice transition bucket.
Great job. Duran had a very good line to the basket. And here comes Phillips.
Phillips puts it up.
Alley oops to Luke Sparks.
The mustache having himself a night right here. Falls down a little bit back. Numbers right now for the Kings. See if they push it. The ball's tipped, and nice play. Ooh.
Yeah, it's going to be a late foul right there. But good aggressive defense by the Lightning early in this game. As so far the scores are Lightning 19 and Wiregrass Kings 10.
Yeah, a lot of aggression on both sides of the ball, and just clean too. You love to see it. Referees letting them play for the most part. So just a lot of fun basketball to get to watch right here, if I could get the words out. Free throw number 1 goes down.
And he drains it.
No, I've just noticed a fan in the stands. Let's see if we can get eyes on him with a Christmas hat on. Let me get Connor, the cameraman. Let us get a zoom in. He's feeling the holiday spirit.
That is some holiday spirit right
jolly.
there.
We got to find this guy.
And he's not talking on the phone. I think he's listening to Jingle Bells on YouTube.
I think he is too. I can hear it from up here. He is in the spirit. He may be Santa Claus.
All right, so 19-11 for the second shot from the line.
And no bread on that one. And
there's
a foul.
Eli Black. When did Eli get in?
Yeah, Eli just substituted in for the Lightning. Also number 14. That's Micah Jones substituting in as well. And we know Eli Black from football season. Last time you and I called a game.
All right, so that is a timeout called by Wiregrass Kings.
Locally owned and operated by the Bates family, Clanton Tractor and Equipment has been a Kubota tractor dealer since 1988, located in Clanton on Highway 31 just south of historic downtown Clanton.
And we come out of the timeout. Your Lightning lead 19-11. Leading scorer Luke Sparks, I believe, has 8 on the night. And just over 2 minutes here. It's going to go under 2. And again, Ben the Bucket Bugner, as he was named earlier, with the ball. Gets it over to Mason Phillips, who's made a heavy impact since he came in. To the bucket. Bugner for 3. Can't get it to fall. Great rebound, Walker. Walker gets it to Black. Black may have stepped out. They're going to say a push.
Yeah.
A shove. I believe there was.
All right, so you were talking about Eli before we went to that break. Did you want to finish your thought?
Yeah, I was just saying the last time that you and I called a game, Eli Black, what a great football championship he had down in Panama City Beach. Led the Lightning to a stunning 44-26 national championship victory over the Freedom Cowboys. And what was just satisfying for everyone here in the Lightning community.
Yeah, just a special season all the way around for all the athletes and the coaches and the supporters. As Mason Phillips all over his guy. Where's the 5-second call?
And somehow ends up back with the ball with a jumper. Can't get it to fall. Hudson Walker, a lot of contact. I believe there's a whistle.
Yeah, I believe there was like a push.
So 1:24 left here at 19-11. Pretty close game here. Lightning lead by 8. That's Max Watson, number 34, preparing to sub in. And a long pass. That's number 14. That's Micah Jones. Can't rattle in the 3. Rebound. That is Braden Treadway. Treadway thought he was about to take that shot through 3 people. And I believe he stepped out on the line. Lightning basketball. And a whistle here. So that's Hudson Walker going out. That's going to be number 34. That's Max Watson. We saw him earlier here tonight in the JV game. Made a big impact there as well. So, Matt, what have you seen from this Evangel offense that you've liked so far?
Just the ball movement in general. Not that one, obviously. But
great save.
Good ball movement. Good job driving to the basket. I'd like to see some of those jump shots fall as we have a traveling call right there. But, yeah, overall good. The defense is they don't give the guys room to breathe. I love watching our defense play.
Right. And there's that one play that they ran where they have Luke Sparks under the basket making a really nice play on the rebound. Got about 6 points from that in a row, which opened up this lead for the Lightning. That's a really nice basket right there, Tucker Duran.
Yeah, Duran making some noise here late in the first period.
So the lead just at 6 here, so a great game in the brewing, and that one's going to be stolen away. Oh, we had Braden wide open, and they're not going to take the three either. Inside, blocked!
Blocked by number 13, Holden Hobbs, as Black's bringing it down the court.
Did someone say blocked by James? Three! Got it!
Micah Jones way downtown.
Great shot right there. Was in position. Smooth rotation on that ball. And last shot of the quarter doesn't go. Lightning lead 22-13. We're going to take a break. You're watching Evangel Varsity Basketball.
All right, before we take a break, Jimmy, can you tell us who our first period sponsors are?
Yes, we've got Enhanced Dental and Noble Bank.
Can you say that one more time?
Yes, sir. We've got Enhanced Dental and Noble Bank.
All right, thank you so much, and we are going to take a quick break. You're watching Evangel Lightning Basketball.
Locally owned and operated by the Bates family, Clanton Tractor and Equipment has been a Kubota tractor dealer since 1988, located in Clanton on Highway 31 just south of historic downtown Clanton. From minor bumps to unexpected injuries, Southern Immediate Care is here with expert care when it matters most. If you aren't feeling well, visit Southern Immediate Care in Helena from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. 7 days a week at 225 Helena Marketplace.
Start of the second quarter here, Lightning with a great first quarter. Matt, what did you see there that you liked? What could we work on?
Again, the defense is playing great basketball. Now, lately, they're starting to adjust to our defense, and they're finding some open lanes inside the paint. So we got to be able to close in a little quicker and pounce on those guys. Really, outside of that, we're playing solid basketball. We might need to slow it down a little bit once we get it down court on offense.
Yeah, so far, team's pretty even. Just the shooting for the Lightning a hair better, which results in the 9-point lead. And the two goes in. That's number 1, Silas Edenfield.
Yeah, he's got 24 points on the season.
And a near steal right there. Good job to keep it off. And then it's been the bucket. Bugner gets over to Mason Phillips. Top of the key to Eli Black underneath. And to Watson. Watson can't quite put it in. And that's a rebound. Sorry.
Yeah, Black to Watson was the call we called a few times this year when he rolled out in that tight end position.
Had quite a few great plays. Pump head fake right there. And under the basket, I believe that might be a travel, and it is.
Yeah, and a great job right there for the Lightning. That was Ben the Bucket Bugner squeezing in to not allow them to get that easy layup.
Quite a few nicknames on the team this year.
Yeah.
And that's Max Watson who gets it. That's stolen away. What a play. And that's Braden Attaway for the easy layup. And that cuts the lead down 22-17.
Yeah, Braden Treadaway with a breakaway layup.
He has had a fantastic game, I believe, close to 10 points already. And gets underneath to Phillips. Phillips finishes well.
Nice little drop-off pass from Black to Phillips.
That's those quarterback instincts still kicking in for him.
Kicking in, no pun intended, huh? Oh, he was on the floor.
On the floor.
On the floor.
You can see the frustration. It was close for sure.
All right, so what are some of the things you're seeing as far as on offense? It seems we've slowed down just a little bit. What can we do to kind of improve out there?
I think, some contact right there. I'm going to say, I believe travel. One thing I've seen, a really good rotation of guys going inside. I've seen Watson in the paint. We just saw Phillips. We've seen Eli Black down there. I will say one thing we could do is rotate more consistently. When you have the same play drawn up constantly, it means you know where the play's going. You get more no-look passes. You have better instincts that way. It's a little bit of a hodgepodge play calling, which is not bad, but it does result in sometimes. And a three, got it.
Phillips way downtown.
What a shot right there, a silencer.
I think that's my favorite play call. Just shoot it from beyond the arc and make it.
There you go. The make it part is pretty critical. And 27-17.
That's going to be over and back.
It was tipped right there. That was,
Sparks
Luke
and Phillips
Sparks.
all over him.
Sparks
Goodness
almost a
gracious.
steal. They're going to have a man. Wow. With a left hand. That was nasty. Matt just walked away after
My
that one.
goodness, what a move.
Wow.
And you know what? That's not luck. I mean, that guy, he looked like he knew what he was doing.
Watson got it. Ooh.
Watson. Where did that come from?
It's an NBA Cup game out here. Everyone's making their great shots. Up to the top. Deep three. Oh, almost got that one. That wasn't even a bad shot.
You got
Very
really
close.
excited for them shooting a three.
So oh, my goodness.
Oh, no,
Wow.
they have a steal.
He's going to redeem himself right here and missed the layup. Missed them both.
Wow, that is
Oh,
something
boy.
you don't see out of either one of those guys.
Wow.
As we're driving hard to the bucket.
A lot of missed layups. Didn't see these early. Saves it, gets it to Watson. Watson finds it, gives it over to Luke the Mustache Sparks. Oh, couldn't bank it in.
Tried to take it to the bank.
The bank was closed, unfortunately. Card declined.
I'm a little out of breath watching that last 1 minute of basketball.
And just under 5 minutes now to go. Lightning lead 29-19. And we've had a really exciting game so far. That's a wide open three. That's number 12, Jamel Blanton. Couldn't get it to fall. But then underneath, that's Tucker. Can't get it to fall either. Rebound for the Lightning. And down the court, Mason Phillips. No chance to take a breath. Euro step to the basket. Can't get it in. Hudson Walker rebound. Foul. Gives us a chance to catch our breath. And he'll go to the line to shoot two. And Walker so far from the free throw line, 15 of 25. That's 60%. First time taking that trip tonight.
All right, let's see if he can put this in the bottom of the net.
Sound a little out of breath, Matt. You good?
I'm okay. I'm okay. Drinking my Dr. Pepper, that hydrating drink.
Can't say I've heard of hydration and Dr. Pepper a ton.
Well, I read it on the internet. Everything's true on the internet.
I think that's false. Somebody told me Connor was a good basketball player on the internet, our cameraman.
Ouch. Ouch. He's done nothing but awesome work tonight, and you're ripping at him.
No, just kidding. Connor, fantastic pickup basketball, really good role player.
All right, so we missed that second one.
Doesn't feel like an 11-point lead so far.
No.
Just a couple extra shots falling for the Lightning. That's going to be a three by Tucker. And can't get it to fall. I think the biggest thing is offensive rebounds that we've seen.
Yeah.
We also saw that earlier in the girls' game. Rebounds dominated for the Lightning. We're seeing it again here in a lot of substitutions. Going to try to catch all of these for you. That's number 12, Caleb Cranford. Number 4, that's Noah Chappelle. 13, that's still Ben Bugner, still in the game. 42, Hudson Walker. And then Luke Sparks, number 21. Look at three maybe, and a near steal. That's tipped, not going to be a backcourt violation.
Yeah, so
12.
Wiregrass showing some great athletic ability here on defense, closing in on those passing lanes.
And Cranford can't get it to fall. Great rebound, Hudson Walker. And then up, Cranford again. And this rebound is going to go to the Kings. And there's going to be a foul. Might have been a timeout called. Yeah. It was. We're going to stay with you right here. So with all this fast-paced action going on, what could either team really do to get the edge now?
You know, this is kind of my go-to line every time as far as these types of things is, slow down and set up the play. But obviously, both of these teams are high intensity. They want to get the ball inside the paint, at least move it in the paint and back out to the perimeter to find those open shots. What we've seen here in the last few moments is Wiregrass is really doing a great job on defense, closing those passing lanes down. They've had a couple of turnovers from that. So we're going to have to kind of maybe tighten up our offense a little bit to make sure those passes are crisp and good passing lanes.
Connor, how's our man in the Christmas tree hat doing? Haven't seen a look at him in a hot minute. Connor doing some excellent camera work for us tonight. That's a guy who's in the Christmas spirit. Looks like we're getting back to the court here. Lightning lead 30-19. And again, thanks to all of our crew who helped bring us here tonight, the sponsors, and most certainly the fans who watch us each and every week.
Absolutely.
And wide open over there, that's J.T. Scott. Gets a three, trade away, fall. Wow.
Wow, that was textbook.
Fall away. If that's not Michael Jordan-esque, I don't know what is. And that's going to be a three. Chappelle. Oh, off.
Chappell.
Chappell. Chapel. I'm sorry. That's in Chapel Hill.
That's it.
I apologize for the mispronunciation.
And hello to the Spencer family, and I know you're watching. Celebrating my cousin's little girl's birthday, who's 29.
I feel like you can't say little girl at 29. Like that's a decade older than me. It's not fair. What am I, like, minute?
You were fat. Sorry, here we go. We're back underway here. With
Our
the
cameraman, Connor, laughing a little bit too hard about that one. So we will have a new cameraman next week, confirmed. And a tough attempt at a bucket right there. And that's where you want to see a pass out. And Chappelle underneath to the bucket. Bugner lays it in. Lightning lead.
No, that was Luke Sparks who laid it in.
Oh, I apologize. That was Sparks. It was Bugner with the pass up. No, it was Chappell.
Yeah, Chappell to Sparks. Ooh,
And
almost
near
a turnover.
steal.
Yeah. Oh,
wide open three. That's number 14. That's Jonathan Treadaway, I believe related. And up ahead.
Cranford with a great kind of rebound. Gets the ball back.
Play.
Lays it in. Two more.
Lightning lead 34-22. Up the court and a near steal for Luke the Mustache Sparks. Thought about the three for a second. Going to get it back to Braden Treadaway. Treadaway, great handles on him. Looking like Kyrie Irving out there. And there's going to be a whistle and a foul on the Lightning.
Yeah, that was on Sparks. Tried to reach around and push the ball out, but I think got a hand on him.
Leave it right.
And Mark, or Jimmy, golly, y'all look a lot alike. Jimmy, can you tell us who our second period sponsors are?
Yes, we have Base Camp Country Real Estate. And we also have what is that?
Oh, yeah, Team Massey Properties. Yeah, the logo's a little small on our tiny little screen, but we thank you so much for being sponsors. And if you have any of those needs, please reach out to them.
Yeah, they do great work from anyone you'll ever hear. They'll give all great reviews. Here we are, Lightning lead 34-22, just over 2 minutes. A three off the mark, just under 2 minutes now. Lightning with the ball, a chance to extend their 12-point lead.
Yeah, and Cranford doing a great job hitting the boards every time he comes in off the bench.
And that's Cruz Romano, who just came in on the game. Look, the bucket, Bugner, three! Oh, almost got it. Got a little excited there, and that's going to go to the Kings.
Yeah, I think that was off of Cranford's hand.
And number 13, that's Jamison Waddle. He's in for the Kings. That's number 1. Silas Enfield also back in for the Kings. So a couple substitutions going on here. Looks like Holden Hobbs is getting ready on the Lightning sideline to come in as well.
That may be a travel. Yeah.
And another one. We've seen a couple of those tonight. We saw a lot last game with the girls. Haven't seen quite as many tonight, but that's at least the 4th or 5th time.
Yeah, so Holden Hobbs back in the game, replacing Caleb Cranford. Almost, we're getting under that minute mark, getting close to it.
Getting right there, just not a great pass. You got to get it out top. You don't want to force it inside. It results in a Lightning turnover. And the spin move almost got it to go.
Yeah.
Another impressive look.
Yeah, he's done that. Oh! Get out of my house!
Blocked by Bugner.
Bucket the Bugner.
That's a blocked by James play if I've ever seen one.
Cruz Romano getting an early foul.
Whew.
I think we all saw, that was slow motion. We all saw it coming.
Yeah, interesting. That's usually where you pump fake. You take the setup three after, and just, I don't know if he overestimated how far he was into, or I guess underestimated how far he jumped. But a nice defensive play. And under a minute left to go. It's going to be a Lightning steal. Comes to Cruz Romano. Romano down the court. Hobbs, a little bit too much. Up and in. That is the bucket. Bugner with another one.
Yeah, great job regaining control right there. Cruz with a good bounce pass, just a little out in front, but we managed to make it happen.
And Braden Treadaway, been a minute or two since he's gotten a bucket, and they trail by 14. They could use one going into the half here, and that's Tucker right there. Let's see what he can do. Good defense by Holden Hobbs, and they're going to say double dribble, lightning ball, and that's going to be 24.4 seconds left. Watson comes in for Hudson Walker, and that's number 33, Simon Bugner, who I believe is also related. Some Jack Frost-looking hair out there. Might call this guy Jack Frost the second. Some good-looking shoes as well. I like this guy's taste. And it's going to be one chance for the Lightning to extend their lead going into the half here. Who do you want taking this last shot?
My goodness, I mean, gosh, they're all exceptional out there. I mean, I'd love to see Watson take a three. That's always exciting. But here comes I want Mason Phillips take it.
It looks like Mason Phillips going to come in for, I believe, Cruz Romano, who's taking a seat. Like I said, plenty of time here to work for a shot.
Yeah.
And most likely, you're not going to run all that clock down. You just want to get the best play available.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're in a 2-3 zone right here, so May drive into the lane might be the best available option.
Phillips, good work there. Finds the open man. 3. Chapel can't get that one to fall. And, oh, that should be lightning ball.
Are they calling a foul?
Looks like it's going to stay down. No, it's going to go to the Kings. So 7.3, they're going to get a chance here to put up one last shot to shorten that Lightning lead from 14 down to 12 or 11.
All right, we're going to pick them up at half court.
7 seconds, that's an eternity in basketball. It takes about 2 to walk up. You had 5 seconds to set a play. They're going to roll it up court. Smart right there. And leave a timeout by the Lightning, I think.
I'm not sure what's happening, unless there was a foul down there and it's 1-1.
Looks to be a foul on the Lightning. So it's going to be number 1. That's Silas Edenfield shooting free throws. He is a 3 of 5 of the season, so 60%. Gives me some easy math to do.
Yeah. Plus, I wrote it down for you.
That's true. Just exposing us over here. So it's 4 of 7 on the season. Makes this lead 36-23. Lightning are going to have one more chance at a shot here. 6.9 seconds, almost 7 seconds. That's plenty of time to make a play.
I don't know if I'd say plenty of time.
You don't have to rush the shot right here. They're going to find the open man. Nice catch. Gets to
Gotta go,
Watson.
Max.
Can't get it to go. And that'll be the halftime. Lightning lead 36-24. Very entertaining half. And the Lightning playing great ball on both sides. Matt, what did you see there? What did you like from the Lightning most?
Yeah, really overall just consistency on both sides of the ball. We know our defense is just super aggressive and super quick. Offense playing well. I think we can play better, but certainly playing well overall, as we're going to take it down to our cheerleaders as they perform at halftime, and then we'll come back with a few remarks before halftime. All right, great job by our Evangel cheerleaders as we have about a 9.5-minute break. So, Wesley, really before we go to our halftime break, obviously we talked about consistency. Our defense is playing well. What are some of the things you're seeing?
I'm seeing my friend in the Christmas hat over there. I really enjoy it. It's made my night. But on the note of basketball, I've just seen great intensity by the Lightning, and they're not walking it up the court. We did say earlier we'd like to see them slow down at all. That may not work for this offense
right.
that they do. And you're taking good shots. That's the best thing I've seen.
Yeah.
I haven't seen rush shots from the Lightning. I have seen a few from the Kings. To me, that's the difference in this game is you see the shot selection. I think Evangel is making the better choices.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So we have about 9 minutes before we go back live, or before the game starts for the third period. So we're going to take about a 5 to 6 minute break and come back in about, like I said, about 6 minutes, and we'll take you into the second half of this Evangel Lightning basketball game. You're watching Evangel Lightning basketball.
With over 20 years of experience, Keystone Surfaces can make your natural stone dreams come true. They have accessible pricing, and the staff is always working to make sure their clients are 100% happy with the final product. They work with granite, marble, quartz, quartzite, onyx, and soapstone. If you're looking for exceptional quality for your next kitchen or bath project, give them a call today. Looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate? Call Mandy Welch with Exit Realty Cahaba and trust the experience that counts. With over 17 years in this business, Mandy Welch with Exit Realty Cahaba has sold homes, flipped homes, and helped countless families and investors achieve their real estate dreams. Whether it's your first home, your forever home, or your next big investment, she's got you covered. Call Mandy Welch at Exit Realty Cahaba today, because your next move deserves to be the right move. At Davis Orthopedics, we understand the toll that athletics can take on our bodies. Our sports medicine services utilize cutting-edge surgical techniques and rehabilitation to help patients recover from injuries and surgery and get back on the field. Appointments are available online at mattdavisortho.com. Matt Davis Orthopedics is a proud supporter of Evangel Lightning Athletics. Enhanced Dental is redefining the dental experience by helping you achieve and maintain comprehensive dental wellness. Dr. Morris and his staff are highly skilled and trained in several areas of dentistry, including preventative and general dentistry, root canals, dental implants, and cosmetic dentistry. They pride themselves on providing painless dentistry with a focus on aesthetics and helping you maintain a healthy smile for life. Contact Enhanced Dental today to schedule your appointment and experience extraordinary dental care. Strike lightning. Team Massey Properties has 44 years of real estate knowledge and experience serving the real estate needs of Shelby, Jefferson, Chilton, and surrounding counties. Offering aggressive marketing strategies to position your property for the sale in an ever-changing real estate market. Commercial, residential, investment, land, and farm real estate services. Call or text Matt Massey for all of your real estate needs. Let's go Lightning! Window Wonders 205 is a local residential home window replacement company. We replace your old windows with high-quality, American-made, energy-efficient vinyl windows that have easy open and easy clean features. Our windows are tinted, filled with low-E argon gas, and come with a lifetime warranty. Tad Samples is your owner, salesperson, and installer, so you only have to deal with one person. Please call today for your free estimate.
My favorite part about Media Club is broadcasting the games. We learn how to do the audio-video setup, and producing a broadcast is a lot of fun.
Got to make the graphics for social media posts and learn how to update the ECS Athletics website, and we love Mr. Scott's birthday cake.
Locally owned and operated by the Bates family, Clanton Tractor and Equipment has been a Kubota tractor dealer since 1988, located in Clanton on Highway 31 just south of historic downtown Clanton. From minor bumps to unexpected injuries, Southern Immediate Care is here with expert care when it matters most. If you aren't feeling well, visit Southern Immediate Care in Helena from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. 7 days a week at 225 Helena Marketplace. When lightning strikes, call Craig Doris State Farm, your local neighborhood agent. With over 20 years of service, Craig and his team are ready to help you navigate life's storms. They provide customized planning and risk management to protect your property, provide financial relief in loss, and realize long-term investment goals. Contact them today at craigdoris.com. Are you wanting to buy or sell recreational land or a farm? Call William O'Neill with Base Camp Country Real Estate at 205-470-7812 or email william.o'neill@basecampcountry.com. Base Camp Country Real Estate. It's more than dirt, it's a lifestyle. Visit Helena Hollow Entertainment Farm and Pumpkin Patch in Helena, Alabama for a day well spent. With everything from zip lines and 100-foot slides to live llamas and kangaroos, Helena Hollow has some form of fun for everyone in the family. Helena Hollow is open throughout the year for seasonal events including The Patch, Supper with Santa, Princess Brunch, Mother's Day Rodeo, and offers 3 event venues for birthday parties and other celebrations. Come see Helena Hollow, where the good times grow. Located in the 1022 Tower right next to Shelby Baptist Hospital, Dermatologists of Birmingham has been serving all ages in the Shelby, Chilton, and Bibb counties area for almost 20 years. Discover healthier, more radiant skin with Dermatologists of Birmingham, your trusted experts for comprehensive medical, surgical, and cosmetic dermatology care in Alabama. Visit their website to book an appointment today.
Veritas Financial Partners, your partner in financial clarity. With decades of experience, they offer one coordinated plan for your investments, tax-smart planning, business, and legacy. At Veritas, it all starts with a conversation and ends with a strategy tailored just for you. Veritas Financial Partners, your partner in financial clarity. Contact them at 205-598-1781.
As we get ready for the second half here, Lightning lead 36-24. What a great first half we have, and what a better halftime we had as well. Got a free pizza up here.
Yeah.
We're having a great time. And our friend with the Christmas tree hat, we got to get a one-on-one interview with him after the game. He's a celebrity. Go to the comment section, say hashtag Christmas tree hat, and you get a free $10 gift card to Blockbuster.
That is not. Blockbuster, Toys R Us, and Circuit City.
Yeah.
All right, so we're under a minute here before we get the game started back. We got to keep that up-paced tempo.
Yeah. And what was the thing that you think the Lightning, obviously a 12-point lead, that's good. That's something you like to see at the half. What do you think they could do to expand that lead even further?
I'm going to go against my usual stay consistency. I'd like to see us press harder on offense. Like just absolutely six-gun shooter out, take it to the hole, and let's get some points fast.
I agree.
I don't have a bat phone down to coach to, give him that inside information.
Wouldn't it be like a bat signal more appropriate?
Well, I grew up with the 1960s and 70s Batman when there was a bat phone. Nope.
So we had a slight incident earlier, I believe it was in the women's game, where right before the end, Matt, our gracious and kind color analyst, said 6'7". And if you'll notice, at the end of the first half in this game, he said 5'6" intentionally, and we're not letting him forget this. And it is out there. It's on the air. It's recorded. To anyone who's close to Matt, please talk to him about this on Work Monday. Make sure he knows about it.
So the great thing about being the admin on your own YouTube channel is I can erase that from history.
So go back and what he's saying is go back and record
Clip
it now.
All right, so we are almost underway here as number 13, that's Ben the Bucket Buckner, getting ready to pass it in to Reagan Cosper Candy.
A lot of nicknames on this team
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
We got the student section up on its feet. Black, he goes underneath, finds Hudson Walker. Hobbs, Cosper Candy, thought about a three. He's going to get it back out. That's to Eli Black. Wide open. Ben, the bucket. Oh, Bucket couldn't get it to go down.
Great rebound.
Gets it out to Eli Black. Wide open again. Can he get it out to Cosper? Just lost that one. And there his foot is on the line.
I think he just kind of got confused. Am I going to shoot it or am I going to pass it over to Cosper Candy and just kind of lost the ball right there.
Right. He's going to stay with the Lightning, though, touched right before it went out of bounds. That went out to Hobbs. Cosper Candy, head fake, thought about the three. Hobbs also thought about the three. Cosper Candy, oh, I wanted him to shoot it so bad. Across, Candy for three. Got it!
Boom, and that's way downtown.
Cotton Candy for three. You love to see it. White shoes and all. Lightning lead 39-24. Great defensive pressure right here.
Yeah, great job, too. Even though we came away with a big bucket right there, Wiregrass defense was all over us. They made us work for that shot.
Nice head fake right there. Oh, it's wide open.
Wide open.
Scott takes it. That's deflected by Hudson Walker. Great defense up the court. Hobbs for three. Eli Black. Oh, in and out. And that's J.T. Scott. I believe it's going to go against the Lightning here.
Yeah, and I like that philosophy. Get it out to Black. See if he can drop that three for a big bucket to extend the lead. But we're certainly pressing it, and here comes a full-court press.
Good job. Ooh. And that is going to be a turnover. Lightning ball. And right now that defensive pressure may be getting to the Wiregrass Kings a little bit.
Yeah, just the high intensity that the Lightning plays with is just kind of second to none.
Hobbs, head fake three. Cosper, another head fake three. Cosper inside to Black. Black can't quite put it in. And there's a whistle and one.
And the bucket right there. And the bucket. Great job. However, I would like to have seen Cosper Candy go up with a shot right there. He had a wide open, small little jumper, and he dished it out. But, you know, hey, maybe he's going for his assists.
If there's PRA in high school basketball, he'd be doing really well right now.
Number 44 comes out for Wiregrass, Hobbs drains it.
So Lightning extend the lead 42-14. They made the lead 6 points more since halftime. And that's Kobe Reynolds. Picks up the dribble, goes inside, and what's the call there?
I think holding, 10-yard penalty.
10-yard penalty.
Yep.
Can't say that they have those in basketball. Wrong sport.
Well, I see Eli out there, so.
Yeah, it is fair to get a little confused. You see a guy like that, reminds you of a great quarterback.
Holding Hobbs all over that inbounds pass.
And a great job right there. That is Hobbs, who comes around, get the alley-oop. I don't know if we can dunk it, and it's going to go out of bounds.
We had two guys open early. Black was down there underneath the paint, but then we tried to go to Phillips, and that was just a hair too late and got thrown behind him.
And I have heard that Hudson Walker in the offseason has been able to dunk, so hopefully we see one of those today. And that's a steal right there by Braden Treadaway.
Phillips.
Across court, almost saved by Ben the Bucket Bugner.
Bugner want to take a little batting practice in the batting cages right there.
Almost.
All right, so great hustle by the Lightning, but it's going to remain Wiregrass Kings ball.
And two-plus minutes in, and Wiregrass not able to get a bucket so far. They need one pretty badly. See what they do right here. He loses it. It's a steal. Hudson Walker pushes it down the court. Almost ran to the umpire. Goes down, and he'll get the lay-in.
And that was all started right there by number 23, Stone Henderson, the senior.
And good to see him. Played football with him for one. And that's going to be a charge, I believe. And it is. Offensive foul. Lightning will get the ball. It's 44-24. Lightning trying to put it on right now.
Yeah, Hudson Walker planted his feet and said, "I am Groot," and took the charge. I got a chuckle. I'll take a chuckle.
You got a chuckle. That's a great character, Groot. Going to get it to Stone Henderson. Henderson, wide open three. Hudson Walker can't get that one to fall. And a near offensive rebound. But that's going to be Braden Treadaway. Almost stolen. Oh, what a save.
Actually saved that little girl on the sidelines with that save.
He almost got hurt. That's going to be over there. Ben the Bucket Bugner gets out to Mason Phillips. Throw three. In and out. And
I like how as soon as we have an open shot, we're taking it.
And then under 2-on-2 crime and one nice bucket. Their first of the second half makes it 44-26. A chance to cut it down to 17.
Was that Treadaway who went? Yeah, that was Treadaway.
It was.
No
so
surprise.
Two new substitutions in for the Lightning. That's 34, Max Watson coming in for for Hudson Walker, and 21, Luke the Mustache Sparks comes in as well. Sparks, who had a fantastic first half, got some fantastic sneakers. Hard hit on the floor right there. Just got a little turn around on that pass.
Yeah, he comes up okay, but like I said, he hit the ground pretty hard right there. So we're under 5 minutes in this third period.
And this is a big possession right here for the Kings. Kind of stop the bleeding a little bit, a chance to cut into the lead a little bit more. And a nice drop. And they're going to call the travel right there, going the other way.
All right, so the Lightning with a big opportunity right here, go up by 20.
And they had that earlier. Obviously, the three-point play by Braden cut it down a little bit. It would be a big point right now to get that back. A two, and a little bit short right there by Henderson. And down the court. Puts it up, blocked by Watson. And that may have been a foul.
No, that's a substitution. The Wiregrass coach looking for the whistle right there, but just, good, aggressive basketball. A great block by number 34, Max Watson, just a sophomore.
Yeah, and he's going to be great. And there's going to be a foul on that one.
He's saying on the floor, though.
On the floor.
Oh, he's saying count the basket.
Yeah, I think that was a basket. So
Okay.
there's going to be an and one opportunity right here. And this is what the Kings need. A couple straight baskets from their best player. Leads at 15 right now. Was 20. Could be 14.
You said a lot of numbers right there, and I don't know what you meant.
It means the score is 44-30. Lightning lead, under 4.5 to go. It means Stone Henderson is with the ball, who hands it off. Goes right back to him. 4-3, Henderson, short again.
Max Watson saw it early. That's just good eyes, kind of reading the ball as it's in the air. Went up to grab that rebound.
Phillips, a great move and a great basket. Boy, that's smooth. And then that's going to be a turnover. Oh, that you just cannot have that right there.
Just an unforced error is what that was.
And maybe a mistimed jump right there. It looked like a catchable ball. It was high, but you got to bring that one down, and you got to get it lower if you're the passer. And a lane over there. Phillips feeling it. Couldn't put it in. And it'll be Kings ball.
And that was just an awkward shot by Phillips. Gosh, I know it's tough to swap hands especially, but I'd like to see him go up with his left hand right there when he's driving to the left. So just made for an awkward shot.
And right here, Reynolds, he's made some really nice moves here tonight. Moving under the basket, through contact, can't get it to go. That's going to be a rebound for the Kings. Gets it back to Reynolds. Reynolds, the 2-on-1. Reynolds, can't get it to fall, but a foul. Go to the free throw line for 2.
Yeah, so they're doing a good job of getting it inside the paint, drawing the fouls for, free shots from the line. So they're kind of having a strategy trying to get it in there. They're making smart shots.
And Reynolds from the free throw line this season, we don't have any statistics, so according to us, he's 0 of 1. I guarantee he's made at least a few more. He just drives inside so well, makes some great moves. Would not like to guard him one-on-one.
And you notice they already got 2 guys playing deep, almost like prevent D, just to try to get a handle on our high-paced offense.
And you got to think that's just a defensive adjustment that you got to make at this point. You want defensive stops more than you probably want offense right now. And he lost it, and that's what they need. Again, and a turnover right back.
Yeah, that was Silas Edenfield
nice move.
with
Phillips
the turnover.
Can't get it to go. Rebound. Going to end up with the Kings somehow. And again, only a 15-point game. This game still very much
absolutely
live. And a great run and blocked, but a whistle and a foul on Sparks.
Yeah, Luke Sparks just got a little bit aggressive once he left his feet right there. And, hey, that's the 3rd time in a row Wiregrass has driven the paint, drawn the foul, and getting some free points on the board.
And this is something that they want, especially when you're down in a game like this. You will take nothing more than free points when the clock is not going. That's
plus,
what you want to see.
Yeah, what you're allowing your opponent to do is get more fouls as well.
Right.
And we're having to substitute guys in and out, which that doesn't worry me for our Evangel team. We're so deep off the bench, but it is certainly a strategy their coach is working on.
So Micah Jones, number 14, comes in for Luke Sparks, and then number 45, Cruz Romano, comes in for number 33, Simon Bugner, or Jack Frost II. And then again, shooting another free throw is Tucker Duran. Can't get that one to go home, but it's going to be, wow, what a great save on the line of Angel Ball.
All right, so we're under 4 minutes remaining in this period. Wiregrass trying to get something started, but Evangel typically answers. Great inside look to Romano.
Right there, just a little experience showing. And a steal by Reynolds. It's going to be a jump ball.
Yeah, Reynolds showing great aggression right there to get the jump ball, and that's going to end up being, Wiregrass ball. So great job, ends up being a turnover if he comes to the bench for a little bit of a break. And we are under 3 minutes here. A nice pass over to number 3.
And their top scorer, I thought Braden Treadwell was on the bench, is out there, but he's been a little winded these last couple possessions, not seeing the ball as much.
And if you're keeping score at home, we are in man-to-man defense right now.
The biggest thing is just their offensive play calling doesn't seem to have much purpose. They're running around a little bit, not getting to where they want to be, thanks to the Lightning's defense.
Yeah, you would think they'd be running some screens and picks and pick and rolls, but we just really haven't seen that. They're just kind of swapping in and out of the paint.
Long possession right here. That's 13. Jamison Waddle trying to figure out what to do with the ball. Gets it to number 1, Silas Edenfield. They've had this ball for a long time and finally put a shot up, and it's short. Rebound, Romano fights for it, stays Lightning ball.
Yeah, so great hustle right there by number 45, Cruz Romano, as Eli Black comes into the ball game, and 42, Hudson Walker, as Watson takes a seat. I think we have 6 guys out there.
Yeah, somebody's going to have to sit on the bench.
Here comes Romano. We have 8-man football. Why not 6-man basketball?
Come inside, Walker. Throw a lot of bodies. Going to go to the line, I believe.
He had determination in his eyes when he drove that baseline. So he is 60% from the line this year. And again, Hudson, one of my favorite guys to watch, just gets after it every time he's on the floor.
One of my favorite guys to watch. He's not even a player. He's on the sideline. Not even really on the sideline. He's in the fan section. Mr. Christmas Tree, Mr. Christmas, we might call him. I hope he comes back and gets word of it. He's become a superstar.
He is a superstar.
We got to get it, yeah.
there
fantastic camera work, and we got to get a big old cheer going on. Don't even know his name, but we know he's a legend.
We'll find out.
And he's helping us win. He needs to wear this every single week from now on.
And it reminds me a little bit of Gandalf because I can't see his eyes. I can't tell if it's a student or if it's a parent.
He may. Oh, what a steal by Eli Black. Easy layup, dunk it.
Oh.
Not that tall.
Smart move, make it easy, get us to the half-century mark. Great job, Eli Black.
The Lightning have expanded the lead to 19 right now. Ooh.
I think he just tripped. I don't know if that was a foul.
A little awkward-looking fall right there.
Yeah. That does look scary when they kind of fall that way.
And the substitution, that's JT Scott coming in. He'll come in for Silas Edenfield. He had some extra size down there in the paint. This is going to be free throws right now for Tucker Duran.
They've been on the line a lot this period.
Most of their points in this half coming. And
a little bit of noise from the fans down there.
Finally.
There we go. I think they were coming a little bit late. They had some Christmas shopping they had to do.
Of course, it's that special time of year.
It's the most wonderful time of year. Oh, Eli hits the ground hard as he goes up for a layup.
And they're going to say Lightning ball here. I guess it's backwards on the line a little bit. Haven't seen that one too often. A unique play. He's going to have Ben Bugner wide open for 3.
Deep 3.
Couldn't get that one to fall. And Eli Black throws it right to Tucker Duran. They got numbers here, 5-on-4. Tucker Duran kind of loses it. They're going to call that a pass. Doesn't go in. Rebounded.
Oh, swatted out of there by Ben Bugner.
And that's going to be a kicked ball. It's going to be Lightning ball. Lightning lead 50-31. Under 1 minute to go here, third quarter. Got to close it out strong. And that's Mason Phillips, who finds Hudson Walker, who tries to put in, who cannot. And all these rebounds back to Hudson Walker, who tries to put it in, who does put it in. Lightning lead 52-31.
Spins around and finds the bucket. Great job. So Lightning being relentless on defense.
And that's Eli Black convinced that it's his ball. It is going to stay with the Kings. I do like their jerseys. I like the little cross on the back. We've been talking about it, obviously, just the importance of being on the court and obviously being respectful, having sportsmanship, doing it in really just everything you do to honor God. And both coaches obviously very sure to make sure both players know that.
Very much. Great jump shot right there by number 44, JT Scott.
A timeout right here with 15.2 seconds left. We'll stay with you real quick. So going into the fourth quarter, really game is not over yet, obviously. A little bit of a pretty big deficit right now for the Kings. But if they're going to come back in this game, what do they need to do here?
You just have to outplay the Lightning, and I don't think that's possible right now. We're just firing on all cylinders, and we have that hustle factor and that never give up factor. It's an uphill climb. I'll say it's not impossible, but it's certainly an uphill climb for the Kings to try to chop away at this lead. But they have a good strategy, drive it to the paint, pardon me, in drawing fouls on the Lightning. But they have to kind of pick up their own pace and start shooting, getting those shots in early to try to build those points, because if you spend too much time passing the ball around, that clock just eats away.
Yeah, no doubt. And obviously, with the quarters being a little bit shorter here, that clock is so valuable. Every shot matters.
Well, before we get to the fourth period, Jimmy, can you tell us who our third period sponsors are?
Yes, sir. We have got Windows 205, Window Wonders, sorry. We got Window Wonders, and we also have Chandler Financial Group.
Thank you so much, Jimmy, and to our sponsors, and Merry Christmas to all our sponsors, and give them a gift by going by, saying hello, and seeing how they can help you out with any of the services you need.
Not only that, they give you a Christmas gift as well, providing their services as well as anyone, if not better. For sure, go check them out.
And as you said earlier, all our past games are online. You can go back and listen to this golden honey voice anytime you want to.
Yeah, I do have a great voice. Thank you.
Oh, my goodness. So 4 seconds left. I don't think they're going to get the ball off.
Right away. Let's see if he can get it. He looks at the clock. Not able to get one up. And Connor distracting him. Great job right there with the camera. And the third quarter is going to come to a close, 52-33. And as Dad would say, a 6-7% chance for winning now. Just kidding. You've been watching Evangel Lightning basketball.
Veritas Financial Partners, your partner in financial clarity. With decades of experience, they offer one coordinated plan for your investments, tax-smart planning, business, and legacy. At Veritas, it all starts with a conversation and ends with a strategy tailored just for you. Veritas Financial Partners, your partner in financial clarity. Contact them at 205-598-1781.
All right, and we are back for the final period of this game. You're Lightning up 52-33 as Mason Phillips brings the ball up the court.
Yeah, and right here, Lightning lead by 19. Every defensive possession matters, and that's going to be a travel. And we've been saying it all night. It's that time of year, holiday season. Pack your bags. Almost said bag your flight. Plan your flight. Take a nice trip. We've seen a couple travels tonight.
And Eli Black on his guy immediately from the baseline on the other end.
And a nice move by Scott. Oh, couldn't finish. Try to get the roll there.
Nope.
And that's going to be a steal. That was good defense right there, forcing him to make that pass. And Treadaway underneath, that might be a foul. No, they're just going to say out of bounds, Evangel. Looks like a smack on the hand. No call here, stays with the Kings.
Yeah, so Coach Buckner doing a great job tonight. A lot of guys getting minutes in off the bench, and he just helps you as you continue to play down the road and hopefully getting into the playoffs, because it's only going to get harder from here.
Right. That's Tucker. Duran can't put it in. Rebound Lightning. And this one's going to go out to Ben the Bucket Bugner, who tries to work through two men. It's going to be a turnover. Well, it's going to be a jump ball here. Not sure who it goes to. A lot of jump balls here tonight.
Stay. Nope, it's going to Wiregrass.
And again, this game not over yet. Wiregrass, they just need one big run to go, and they're back in it. Evangel leads 52-33, just under 8 minutes to go. Sorry, almost under 7 minutes to go. Spread Treadaway. And right now, if you're the Lightning, just don't want to give up a three.
Right.
You're fine letting them get a couple baskets underneath, but still aggressive as always. Fine with letting them take any shot right now.
And it's just got to be so frustrating to Wiregrass just how quick we are. We're not giving them a good look to shoot.
Yeah. And again, underneath, that's a nice pass. Puts it up, can't get it to go. And he's just working through three men right there. Eli Black with a running start. Eli Black stolen. What a play. Wow.
Wow, great defense. That was number 13 for them. That was Jamison Waddle.
And that one swatted away. That was 14. That's Micah right there, Micah Jones. No, Holden Hobbs, I apologize. Yeah. What a great play. And then it looks like Caleb Cranford getting ready to come in for the Lightning as well.
And Caleb's another one of those guys who hits the boards hard, very aggressive with a lot of rebounds. Great defense on that inbound as they try to fire a three.
That's a good shot right there. Had the look he wanted to, and another tie-up. Again, you need to start getting some odds out for these. Seen quite a few tonight, and really every single game.
As the Kings are showing some pressure beyond half court.
Hobbs, three.
Oh, in and out of the bucket.
That's a rebound, Braden Treadaway. Treadaway almost a steal. It's going to be a steal. What a great save.
What a great hustle by the bucket over there.
Mason Phillips driving down. Mason Phillips, that one gets blocked. And right there, that's just not the shot you want to take. But a rebound and a foul.
Yeah, Buckner draws the foul. Good jump shot at the line. He'll be shooting two. Before tonight, 71% from the line. That's a guy you like to see up there.
This is a guy you like being over there, no doubt. No substitutions this time around. You got to think every possession that the Kings don't score on just makes it that much harder.
Yep.
And it sounds like a broken record, but again, you can't allow any more points really.
And they just allowed two, so that takes us to 21 over the Kings.
That's Kobe Reynolds, and that's number 12, Jamel Blanton, coming in for the Kings. See if they can make a difference here as Jamison Waddle and Jonathan Treadaway take a seat. Reynolds looks like he might pop a three. Gets it over there. That's number 12, Jamel Blanton, the two guys who just came in. JT Scott, nice job of grabbing that. Gets it underneath to Blanton. Blanton trying to make something happen, puts it up. Can't get that one to go. And it's a rebound for the Lightning. That's Bugner. Bugner got to watch out behind him. Getting triple team, gets it out to Walker. Wide open, Hobbs! Oh, can't get that one to fall.
And on that last play, Blanton, that was a great turnaround jump shot. It just didn't fall for him.
And Kobe Reynolds.
Nice block.
Blocked by Bugner.
Nice block by the bucket.
He gets him and he stops him. What a great game so far by Ben the Bucket Bugner. And Hobbs doing everything he can right there. It's blocked, but
who are they calling the foul on?
I believe on Caleb Cranford. I believe they put up a 1-2 to the officials.
All right.
So just over 5 minutes left, 5:09 to be exact. Lightning lead 54-33, one foul each here in the fourth quarter. And at the line, that is Braden Duran who puts that home. Nothing but the net.
Nothing but the net.
It's going to be one of the better free throws I've seen.
As Luke Spark enters the game and Cosper Candy enters the game for Eli.
Can't believe he did that with the shoes. I'm going to go buy him one for Christmas. Gets over into the corner for Luke Sparks. Sparks throws it out to Phillips. Great ball movement right here. Take the three. Oh. Just want to see one go down. That's going to be a steal. Oh, maybe not.
Great hustle by Watson. Slides into home.
That's going to be another jump ball. I think this one, too many to count, I think goes to the Kings.
Great hustle by Watson.
Oh, and a great inbounds play. Treadaway. Oh, jumper not quite pure. And a foul. That's going to be on number 12. That's Jamel Blanton. That's his first of the game. Under 5 minutes to go here. Still a 19-point game. Not quite over yet. But the Lightning almost at game-ending three. Mason Phillips can't get it to go. And that's a rebound right there. And he's just sprinting down the court. Puts it up. And that's just not the shot you want to take. And a nice rebound right there by Braden Treadaway. And they're just putting all the shots up they can.
Double dribble.
And they're going to call a foul, I believe, on the Lightning. I think you're right. Did pick that up.
I may have misseen it, but it looked like a double dribble, but it's going to be a foul nonetheless. And look who's back at the line. That's Tucker Duran.
And that's really just a testament to how tough he is, driving in the paint all night long, not taking no for an answer. Can't get the first one to fall. And the fans making some noise.
Yes, they are.
But one fan in particular has made the most noise tonight. Mr. Christmas. Is what we're gonna
Mr.
call him.
Christmas, yes.
He's a nice one.
I see where you're going with that.
Yeah. Wordplay. Cosper. Ooh, a head fake.
I think he
Underneath.
traveled. Yeah,
Yeah, he did. We all make mistakes sometimes, even Cosper Candy.
that's right. Well, I know he didn't buy it from the merch table, but we do have our merch table open, and it should be open several times this year. So when you get an opportunity, come to the Evangel Sports Complex for a home game and buy some merch for your favorite friend, relative. Make it a Christmas present.
Last I checked, the Rumble store was running some special deals. I believe you could get a basketball shirt with some other things for just, I believe, $11 this
Oh,
season.
wow.
So come by, make sure to check it out. One thing I was noticing, I think I knew who took the pink away from Cosper Candy. Our cameraman over here wearing a big old pink sweatshirt. I believe he took
It's
the
more
color.
like peach.
I think it's the lighting. We'll get his opinion on it in just a second to see what he says.
Micah Jones with the ball at the top of the key.
Jones, a nice drive right there.
Nice
And
drive.
I'm going to say that's a night call right there. Lightning lead by 20, under 4 minutes left to go. Reynolds doing a lot to get the ball around. Over to Braden. Braden just cannot buy a bucket right now. Micah Smith can't get the rebound. And it does go to Luke Sparks. Ahead, Cosper. Candy, can't get it. And then
Sparks with the
Luke
follow-up.
Sparks.
This is at a point where Wiregrass is going to need to take some of those perimeter shots.
But the thing is, Evangel, just the way their defense isn't letting them take them.
I didn't say it was going to be easy.
And a great rebound by
Great
Watson.
rebound by Watson.
So while we got a quick second break, Connor, would you say your sweatshirt, what color is it?
It's 100,000% pink.
There we go.
I'm not sure about that peach answer.
Yeah, I'll say the peach answer. So we got confirmed. Matt, you were incorrect here.
I'm double y'all's ages combined, so I am right.
Well, let's see. No, you're not. Double combined?
Yeah,
You're not 74.
I'm 74.
You kind of look 74.
And Cruz Romano in the game trying to make trouble for the Kings. We're under 3 minutes here, Wesley.
Fortunately, it's been a great game to watch. Very entertaining. A deep three from Reynolds. Oh, my goodness.
Ooh.
Swisses it home. Well, great shot right there. Maybe
Back
it's
and
not
forth
over
in
yet.
the rim.
58-39, 19-point lead. Lightning lead 2-37. Would love to get a game-ending three right here, and that's not what you need. That's 2 turnovers to Romano right here.
Yeah, I think he was just looking up to drive the ball before he had complete control of it.
I agree. Inbounds it here to Grayson Ellison. Had quite a few minutes tonight, been really good defensively. Haven't called him offensively as much. Reynolds thinking about that three again. Reynolds might take that three if he has to. They're going to
5
call.
seconds?
I can't tell.
I think they called timeout.
I believe to avoid
Yep.
the 5-second penalty.
Yep, so we're going to take a quick break with you. You are watching Evangel Lightning Basketball.
Enhanced Dental is redefining the dental experience by helping you achieve and maintain comprehensive dental wellness. Dr. Morris and his staff are highly skilled and trained in several areas of dentistry, including preventative and general dentistry, root canals, dental implants, and cosmetic dentistry. They pride themselves on providing painless dentistry with a focus on
And we are back. There's 2 minutes and 19 seconds remaining in this ball game. It's going to be Wiregrass balls. They called a timeout to save themselves from a 5-second call right there.
Yeah, and right here, if you're Wiregrass, had a great possession last time. Kobe Reynolds with a deep three. You want to give another look here, I imagine.
Oh, absolutely.
And for the Lightning, the 5 out there, that's number 5, Noah Chappell, number 45, Cruz Romano, number 13, Ben the Bucket Bugner, number 14, Micah Jones, and number 34, Max Watson. A lot of youth out there that I'm seeing.
Yeah. And number 4, Noah Chappell. You said number 5.
I apologize.
You said
I meant
Cosper
number 4.
Candy. It's all right.
Like Cosper took a seat on the bench after he took away the love from my heart after not wearing his famed pink shoes today. And Pastor Reynolds had an open look at the 3. Couldn't quite get the ball down. Underneath, wide up. Ooh. An awkward looking finish right there. And
I think
a
it's going to be
foul.
an over the back on Blanton.
Yeah. It's going to be fouled on Micah Jones, not on Micah Jones. Don't give me that look. And the inbounds, waiting on it. It's going to be a substitution. That's Silas Edenfield coming in here for Jamel Blanton. And the Lightning just need a night-night three, and we can get out of here. Go enjoy ourselves some more of this holiday season, as Mr. Christmas is as well. He's going to be open. Deep three! Ah!
Got a lot of altitude on that ball.
And that one does go in. Ben the Bucket Bugner extends the lead. We got a 60-piece, 60-39. Lightning lead, under 1:45 left to go.
Nice move to the basket. Number 0, Kobe Reynolds.
An incredible basket right there. Getting it inbounds, and Lightning preparing for a second team to come in. Chappell head fakes the three. What a drive by Chappell.
And switches to his left hand. He wanted to make sure the team knew it, holding it up.
1:23 left, and that one in and out.
Almost falls in the house.
A lot of substitutions preparing to happen. We'll call them out as we see them. That looks to be number 40, Andrew Simmons, preparing to come in for the Kings. I see number 12, that's Caleb Cranford coming in. Number 33, Simon Bugford. And I believe number 30, Eli Black.
Say Simon Bugford?
What did I say?
Bugner.
Bugner, I apologize. That old pink sweatshirt over there got me tripping. And yeah, Stone Henderson also in the game for the Lightning. That's Mason Phillips in as well. And that's your final 5, I imagine, unless they substitute any extra here. And I believe every Lightning player got meaningful minutes here tonight. And that just goes to show you the depth that they have this season.
Yeah. Eli Black with a great rebound right there. I think we're just going to kind of move the ball around.
Right. To Phillips. Gets it out there to Henderson. Gets out there to Black. Head fake inside. Finishes well.
Nice drive to the basket.
And that's 64-42. Under 1 minute left to go. Lightning lead by 22. Hoping to finish this one. Braden Treadaway couldn't get that one. Felt good about it. Looked good. Couldn't quite fall. To Black. Black thought about the three.
Yes, he
inside. Did. That one's deflected and blocked. Under 45 left to go. A near steal by Caden
Cranford.
That's what I said almost. 3, Reynolds. Oh, my goodness.
Holy moly. And getting respect from number 23 for us, Stone Henderson.
He's had a couple plays like that tonight. And what a step through. Mason Phillips. 66-45, Lightning lead. Under 20 to go. One more possession. And Reynolds, let's see if he takes another one right here. Thought about it. Gets it over Braden Treadaway, their best player, puts it up. No good. And a whistle. They call a late foul. No, it's going to go to the Lightning.
Out of bounds, yeah.
3.5 left to play. And the Lightning are going to win it. Merry Christmas to everybody. 66-45.
66-45.
What a great win by the Lightning. Dominant after a close start. And just not even a star of the game. Everybody contributing on the Lightning. So many players to thank. And before we get out here again, I want to thank the crew that brought it to you. We got Jimmy Holmes, who's on producing. Marcus Holmes, who helped produce earlier. We have Connor Budnick on camera, did a great job tonight. Matt Holmes, as always, a great color analyst. I'm Wesley Holmes. I brought you the play-by-play tonight. Matt, any final thoughts from tonight?
Yeah, so as I was just kind of looking at our final notes, because we didn't mention it before the game, before tonight's game, the Kings averaged 72 points. So we held them to 45. So, again, our defense is just all over the place. Now, 66 is great for us. I think we're averaging a little bit closer to 70. But a great job overall offensively. Like you, Wesley, I like seeing a lot of depth on the bench coming in. It's hard to say who our starters are.
Right.
Because everybody gets so much playing time, and it's great to see these guys continue to improve. They play again this Monday night. I'll be here. Wesley, will you be here?
It's a 50-50 right now. I believe I'm scheduled for a work shift, unfortunately, but I will do what I can.
All right, we'll have it taken care of. Again, we play, just the guys are playing on Monday at 6:30, so make sure you stay tuned for that. We'll put out the link probably on Monday morning just to let everybody know that we will be showing this broadcast. We want to thank all of our sponsors for sponsoring the entire Evangel broadcast team that allows us to do this each time we have a home game, and we love it. And share it with your friends and your family. We're going to try to make it entertaining, but you really don't need us. You can just put us on mute and watch our great girls and guys play some outstanding basketball. So right before we get out of here, Wesley, any final thoughts?
Just want to say a lot of great sportsmanship on the court today through every series of the game, through JV, through the girls' game, through the boys' game. Everyone out here clearly respecting Wiregrass Christian School, Evangela Christian School, clearly showing it. And that goes to show how well the coaches do with their young men, not just in the game, but also as young men, forwarding them in their life and their skills.
Yeah.
And it's just wonderful to see.
Yeah. So, again, thank you, Wesley and Jimmy and Connor, for all your help, and Marcus earlier, who ran the stream. We're training them early here, guys. We got some great ECS. I guess they're not alum because they're current students.
Future alums over here.
Future alums running the stream. We are out of time, and we thank you for yours. That's a Scott Stafford quote right there. Thank you. You've been watching Evangel Lightning Basketball. Merry Christmas.
Merry